So this is an episode of the Sloshed cast, everybody, and this is first time streamer Effgeezy.
What's going on, y'all?
That's your stream name.
Effgeezy.
Effgeezy is his stream name.
What's the F stand for?
Not as in. Oh, look at the guy yelling at the dogs. He finally came out. He says, "Stop it, hey yo."
Is he Italian?
He looks it from here.
Oh. Effgeezy's been with me a lot of the times, but hasn't really been on camera.
No.
He pulls the
No,
strings.
He more has
behind
a
the
face
scenes.
for radio.
Yeah.
Fire.
I don't have a voice either for radio. But the F stands for Frank, Frankie, and the G, Jeezy, FG, Effgeezy.
And he used to be Frankie Patron.
Frankie Patron.
Oh,
But now
really?
you're Frankie Whiskey.
Patron, Frankie.
Whiskey.
We're not gonna say it like that.
Whiskey.
Hey, you know Frankie Whiskey.
Frankie Whisk. Just leave it at that.
No,
Frankie Whiskey.
You're Fancy Frankie. Fancy Frankie
stupid.
Whiskey.
Fancy Frank.
Yeah, I'll drink to that.
Hey,
cheers, sir.
Cheers.
All right. You guys are getting me to day drink.
Yeah, always.
No,
Slosh
it's
cast.
evening.
Out of a plastic box.
That's ASAP Rocky style
It's
right
a
there.
brand new plastic cup.
This is ASAP Rocky's Canadian whiskey, Mercer and Prince.
Am I supposed to drink from the corner?
Yeah, what? Where are you supposed ASAP Rocky?
ASAP Rocky.
Oh, where are you supposed to drink from?
Blended Canadian whiskey
Is he
for
Canadian?
square mouths. Mercer and Prince. How am I supposed to clip this and send it to them if we're not going to?
Oh yeah, wait, we gotta give. All right.
So you
starting
love the
now,
square shape.
Starting now, let's give a positive. ASAP Rocky's whiskey.
Oh, this is his?
So good.
This here? He made it.
And look at the look.
Smells
it comes
delectable.
with 2 glasses.
It came with those 2 plastic glasses. Yeah.
It smells like ASAP Rocky.
Oh no, bro.
If I sniffed ASAP Rocky, this is what I imagine.
And there
smell
goes
like.
the. I'm gonna have to cut all of it, and it's just gonna be like, "This is ASAP Rocky's," and then we're drinking, and that's
It's a
it.
mashup. Hey,
Yeah.
well, cheers.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
this
cut
guy
every
jumping the
word
gun.
he says and rearrange it.
Is that what he tastes like?
No, bro.
You tell us.
I feel like Rihanna.
You know, I
I have no
tried.
comment.
I tried Mercer and Prince. I'm sorry.
ASAP Rocky's paying us a lot of money. Right
There's
now.
the at. There's the at right there. That'll be. I'll
Oh,
add them
shit.
Right after. This is influenced by Japanese Mizunara oak, but it's Canadian whiskey.
You know it's
I'm
bad when I'm
confused.
already getting heartburn.
Instant. Instant.
Wade says microplastic maxing.
Fire. Project fucking.
Project Plastic.
Project. Yeah, you ever see that meme and it's like, she's like, why are you? Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. It's something like, why are you like, fucking just only? I don't know. You know what? I don't remember. I don't remember. It's too early.
I remember
I'm not
that
drunk
one.
enough yet.
I remember
to
that
the
one.
meme.
What are you guys talking about?
It's like the meme is like the guy's just like eating a bunch of protein powder and she's like, what are you doing? And he's like, Project Arnold. He's like when he fucks and then
He
the kid
remembers
comes out and
perfectly
he's, like, buff
fine.
as shit.
What?
But anytime you do it with a different thing, it's like Project something else. I don't remember the meme. I'll find it.
So your kid's gonna come out with an Uber account?
Yeah, Project fucking Project Delivery.
Come out with a car.
Yeah,
Bro,
he
no.
drives out with the Uber order, Hong Kong.
Beep, beep. you know, maybe, okay?
Yeah. No, because Beeps makes Uber driving fun because he does it drunk.
I don't. Please, they will terminate my account.
This is the latest he starts drinking.
They will terminate my account. I already got a flag on my account because it said that someone else was using it because I don't look like my profile photo anymore. I'm like, thanks.
You've fallen so far off.
Yeah,
just
they're looking at me
society.
like, Jesus Christ, who's this fucking guy?
Can you update it?
You're like, I'm doing
they make it
Shamil
difficult.
cosplay right now.
I do look suspiciously close to Shamil.
You do.
I might be related to Shamil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss Shamil.
Yeah, where is he?
Shout out Shamil.
Shamil doesn't really know his dad.
We gotta get him back.
Mm.
Yo, that would be weird. How old is Shamil? Do you know?
32.
Your age.
Same. Oh, that's weird. I
Yeah.
did have a twin separated at birth when.
Is your dad Indian too?
You guys conjoined?
Yeah, maybe.
Are you
That
part
might have been-
Indian?
I might be. You never know. I could pass for anything these days.
Except for your Uber driver.
Except for that. Except for my own fucking photo.
He can pass for anything except a picture of his own
Of
face.
himself.
I'll show you the photo of me that
Oh,
they
that's
said I
funny.
am not. I also got a flag for professionalism.
Beeps had a lyric
What?
where he said, "They think
Did you
I'm
play your
19,
music?
but I'm almost 32." No one thinks that, bro.
I get it all the time. Look,
Yeah, no, that doesn't look like you.
it doesn't look like me anymore.
Oh my, that looks like someone who.
That looks like a photo they would
That's
show
like
on
when
the
you
news
find
after
out
an
that
incident
there's severed
happens.
toes in a dude's basement.
All right. Well, sorry, guys.
That's.
I can't change it. They won't let me change it. I have to like email support.
I don't know if
and
he's gone
shit.
uphill or downhill.
Yeah, it's kind of plateauing.
Shout out 82. Did you just call it plateauing?
Yeah,
Not-
plateauing.
Plateauing?
Plateauing.
Yeah, it's a plateau. It's not
All right,
it's not
grammar with fucking Sam.
It's not
Buck.
a plateau.
You know, it is in France. Okay, I thought maybe because we were being fancy, I would say it fancy.
He said plateau.
plateau.
Pinky out, baby.
I'm gonna
Plateaus are what you have in your basement.
fucker. I'm gonna wake up to an email from Uber support. They're gonna terminate my account.
They're gonna
Plateau.
Be like,
Good
we were
DoorDash.
watching.
We were watching.
We were one of the 5 people watching
CEO.
the Bucked Up Live.
No, I checked it. Plateau. The emphasis is on the second
Play it
syllable.
right now.
Play it.
Plateau.
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 Motherfucker, I got it.
Plateau.
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 No, you said plateau. It's
Plantain?
plateau.
I was right. I think I'm right.
No, you weren't. I like he has
Split the
one sip
difference.
of whiskey and he just gaslights himself into being correct.
That's what alcohol's primarily for.
Shout out Jacob Alamo 82 DC. Nick Shea says Project Beeps.
Beep
There
beep.
you go.
Yeah. And now we got Effgeezy. Is that
There I
new?
am.
The dice, is that a new tattoo?
No, I got that in the Bronx at Thousand's first event
Oh
at
shit.
the tattoo studio that got shut down. Yeah,
What for?
fortunately. I don't know, actually.
That last event
Hopefully
we
not
just
cleanliness.
went to, the,
Yeah,
the
maybe.
last event we went Frank,
Oh, yeah.
Frank is HIV positive.
Oh no, bro.
I was gonna get another one there, but I wasn't gonna ask.
What was the other
They
one
weren't
gonna be?
offering. I don't know. They had a sheet last time, and you picked one.
Oh,
so-
flash tattoos. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
Oh, is that
should
what
go
that's
get
called?
tattoos
Usually I do
together.
a different type of flats.
That's a different kind of flash tattoo.
You guys should go get tattoos together.
You need to get a tattoo, motherfucker. You're gonna get a tattoo on the live. You heard it here first. When he gets his first tattoo, it's gonna be on the Bucked Up Live, and he's gonna get a big tattoo across his back that says Bruiser. That was your idea. So that's
I
gonna be your
almost
first
did
tattoo.
get
Could
that
do
as
it.
my first tattoo.
I want him to go to Ink Me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my spot. You
yeah,
know.
yeah, same.
Yeah, shout out.
You guys
Inkman,
go to the
yeah.
same spot?
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
You know that?
No, so we
Well,
were
now
at
we
one of
do.
your shows, and I was behind him, and I saw on his leg it said Ink Me, and I was like, that's where I
got the
fucking get
logo
my shit.
added.
You
Yeah.
do?
Yeah, he's got that. Yeah.
Did they pay you for that?
No,
it's
but it was
right?
free.
Yeah, yeah.
And they did a little bit extra, so me and my friend have matching Ink
Let me
Me
see it.
tattoos, but it's custom. You want me to take off my pants
off your
again?
pants.
I just
Yeah.
put them back on.
That was different.
Right before the
That's how you got on the podcast.
Yeah, that's how you...
that's protocol to get on Bucked Up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Ink Me.
Fire.
Shout out Ink Me. Yeah, yeah, you should have him on the podcast. He's got crazy stories.
No, I'm a gangbanger.
He's a gang
Nick
member
Shea
now.
says Effgeezy looks like H. Foley if he was from Swampscott.
I don't know any of those references.
I have no idea who that
Do
is.
you look
I don't
let's
either.
look
He
up
looks
H.
like me.
Let's look up H. Foley. I know he's a
I know
rep.
Mick Foley.
I don't know that.
Shut up,
either.
Mick Foley will be
Oh,
in New
H.
Hampshire.
Foley the comedian.
Does he
You
look like him?
kind of look like him.
Yeah, I'm too fat to lean over there.
Here, I'll
Yeah, take a picture
I'll
and I can
transfer
see
the photo to you.
Nice.
Using
Good,
technology.
good man. Good man.
Hold on.
That's your legs.
This is a Uber Eats.
Oh, a little bit. A little bit. I make that face
Do you
sometimes.
think it's a compliment? Do you take that as a compliment? Or?
Yeah, sure.
You'll take it?
Yeah, sure.
You're
he has
actually-
a full head of hair, so I'll take it.
Alright.
You're thinner than he is.
The camera adds 10 pounds. Well,
Yeah.
his camera might add.
My
15.
favorite joke
Look up his weight.
ever was
Look up his BMI.
How would they even have that?
Shut up. Thank you. I'll take that
information?
as a compliment.
I don't think it was meant to be.
I don't care.
Who said it though? That's the real question.
Yeah, who said it?
Yeah,
Nick
who said
Shea.
it? Oh, so
Ah.
it wasn't a compliment.
That's okay.
Yeah, It's the Sloshcast, so everybody's gonna start being mean to each other.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
When we
I didn't
smoke
sign up for
weed,
that.
everyone's nice to each other.
When Beeps brings alcohol, it's just immediate fucking chaos.
Oh my!
Yeah.
I shouldn't have come.
And you're in Pawtucket too, so it's extra
Even
bad.
worse.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nick Shea says, sorry for trying to roast y'all. I'm just desperate to be one of the boys.
You're one of the boys. You're already one of the boys.
Yeah. Nick Shea, really all you have to do is call yourself a boy and you are one.
Not a man, but a boy.
Nowadays, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no!
That's what he does.
Wait, please, Mercer and Prince. This is not a part of the same podcast.
No, I
it.
think I was being more inclusive. I'm
Yeah,
saying you
but
are.
it's about the way you said it.
I'm saying if he wants to
They
be
call that a dog whistle nowadays.
What?
I don't know. I'm just being topical.
Oh yeah.
Did you hear about that news thing that happened?
These Club Ambition clips going.
Oh my God,
get
dude!
these Club
No,
Ambition
you
clips
can't say
going.
that.
Oh wait, Sam, did you hear though that no, but I wanted to talk about this thing that I was really thinking about the other day.
Yeah, you saved clearly.
Steph
as you're
Curry's
scrolling.
30 Inc. generated $174 million in revenue.
$174 million.
Wow.
And that's Steph Curry that did that. And
Wow.
hey, that's an alcohol
That's
brand.
ambitious.
It's
That's
We
ambitious.
should make a club. Oh God, this really is the Sloshcast. House of Brands. Yeah, we're gonna next time we're drinking Steph Curry's.
Steph, we're just drinking athletes'
We're drink-
alcohol.
Yes.
Is this how they stay in shape?
Yeah. Hey.
I
Oh,
could
it's
use that.
bourbon too. Wait, Gentleman's Cut. I actually have heard that brand before.
Roman's Cup.
Wait, what?
All right, you gotta stop.
No, I swear to God, I've heard of this. Damn. Wait,
Where have you heard of this?
I'm a bourbon guy. I've done bourbon research.
Does it come with cups?
It might no. Only ASAP Rocky's whiskey comes with cups. I think that's the only one.
Asking ChatGPT what whiskey's the cheapest to get me forget about my problems is not being a whiskey.
This isn't the
con-
cheapest. The cheapest is like Mellow Corn or Evan Williams or something like that.
Mellow, is that Corn's whiskey?
Corn whiskey, yeah, Mellow
Corn
Corn.
whiskey.
I want to try that one.
Like Corn the band?
Yeah, Mellow Corn. Yeah, but it's like all of their songs, but just real mellow.
That's hardcore.
Yeah, it doesn't come with cups. Just to be clear about that.
Comes with broken cups.
Yeah, broken cups.
Would you ever boof alcohol beeps?
I would not. I enjoy drinking it too much.
How much do they have to send into the chat for
To
you
boof?
to boof
Ooh.
ASAP Rocky's alcohol?
Mm. It would have to be. It would have to be a lot. I couldn't. I can't. I couldn't. I do have a bidet though, so it would be really easy.
Oh, what the
You just
fuck?
pour it into the toilet tank. Yeah, I got a bidet in there if you guys want to
The
go use it.
Mr.
I gotta go to the
Squatty,
bathroom.
The
whatever
Beeps
it's
bidet.
called.
Nah,
The
it's like
squatty
off-brand.
potty?
It's just I don't have money for that.
You bought it used
Walmart.
off Facebook.
Yeah,
Marketplace.
Now you know. Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
Facebook Marketplace God.
Imagine buying
A used bidet?
off of Facebook
From
Market.
around
Clean.
here? Oh, God.
Yeah, from around here, exactly.
Mr. Canoe Kanakane said that's a McDonald's shirt. Which one of us has a McDonald's shirt?
I don't know.
Mine's a Claude Monet
Mine's
shirt.
a very cultured art plateau.
Did you paint that?
What is your
No,
shirt,
Claude
Frank?
Monet did.
Supreme.
Oh, it's a... And
I got the McDonald's.
I got the Terrifier shirt that I got for $20 at Hot Topic.
Hot topic.
So I have a funny story, though. So I love this brand called Ted Baker. They make shirts and clothes. Very detailed. I went through the McDonald's drive-thru once, and I thought the motherfucker was wearing a Ted Baker shirt. So I was like, yo, it's a nice shirt. You know, it looked very detailed. No, it was the new uniform shirts.
Damn.
I was just an
You're
asshole.
just
I was just an asshole. But it was a nice shirt. But
No, that's like the kids who bought the McDonald's.
That guy
Travis-
killed himself after
Yeah.
you left.
I
Yeah.
said this yesterday, but it's like the kids who buy the Travis Scott McDonald's shirts.
That's fire.
And then, no, it's not, because then it just
No?
looks like you just got off your shift at McDonald's. You're
Does it
wearing-
look like McDonald's?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll rock a work shirt for fun, maybe.
Yo,
Depends on what it is.
Duncan's had the Beyond Meat ones. I bought that.
I'm not wearing that.
Beyond Meat though, I'm vegan.
Would you
so
rock
I-
a Five Guys shirt?
I don't know. Maybe.
Would you rock Five Guys?
Yeah, I would. Depends on the day.
Oh.
I'm not gay, but $5.
What did you enjoy being inside more, Five Guys or Jersey Mike's?
Oh no, bro. Shout out! I pick up from Jersey Mike a lot, actually.
He's a good guy.
Wait,
I
Frank,
take his
can you
subs all
plug
the
that
time.
in?
Oh, I forgot to do that.
Yo.
All right, another task.
We
Hold
just
on.
got right into it.
Beep said Claude Monet as if he's putting us on to some obscure artist.
Yo, there's this crazy new artist called Claude Monet. I really hope he blows up, but I bought his merch. Shout
Is he
out.
still painting?
Yeah, he's the craziest
What
artist.
does it say?
I don't fucking know.
Well, let me read it.
I don't read, bro.
This motherfucker's about to
Show me your tits. Water lilies is the name of a single painting.
He's touching me.
Jesus.
This is chaos, bro. This
Who
is
is that?
Frank saw,
get me evicted, man.
Frank saw Beep's attractive neighbor
Oh,
and
no,
literally
bro.
almost died.
That was only the last time I live here.
Literally almost died. Frank.
And I just want to give another shout out to Mercer and
Frank
Prince.
sees
This
a
is doing a
seven.
really good job on
Frank sees a 7.
This
and
is
almost
Around here, that's high. That's
really
like an 8.5.
hoping these windows are
And she got a box.
Jesus
just
Christ.
disregard for my
It's
my
Amazon. It's Amazon.
This is
Calm
my
down.
I could be evicted at any moment. You know? I'm on my last strike actually.
So the 7 viewers is 5 guys.
And us
ASAP
two.
Rocky,
He said, no, the head of Uber Eats.
the head of Uber Eats.
And they're watching it together.
She's watching it.
Oh God. Hey.
Oh shit. Wow. And there you have it, folks. Come on over.
Frank really. Mr. Canoe Kanakane said, I worked at 5 Guys before.
Did you enjoy it?
Shout out Five. Hey, Five Guys, fries and a seltzer. Solid.
Are the fries
That's
vegan?
The fries are vegan. Shout out Five Guys for that. They don't fry anything in their vats, but Burger King does. So
Frank, was there any contamination at 5 Guys?
They don't fry
between
anything
the-
at
Might have
Five
threw
Guys.
patties in the oil once in a while.
to fry a patty?
I found a plastic spoon in the oil.
Still
bowl
vegan.
once.
Hey, still vegan.
Maybe.
Plastic spoon.
Plastic
is
spoons are
great.
vegan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for the
can't kill a
milkshake
plastic
stuff.
spoon. Yeah.
You obviously, 'cause that shit was fine. It was just bubbled a
No,
little.
you know what? Five Guys has the machine that dispenses the seltzer, and that shit's fire.
Yeah,
The
that-
Coke machines that
the
dispenses.
freestyle.
Yeah, and you get seltzer, big, large seltzer out of that.
Shout out Coca-Cola.
Shout out Coca-Cola. They're in Providence. They got a warehouse
they?
in Providence. Yeah.
I want to take a picture with the Mr. Potato Head.
It's on Newport.
Oh,
Ave.
yeah, Hasbro's right down the street. I mean, from somewhere that's not here.
Jesus Christ.
God damn it. Shout out to Mercer and
We're right on
Prince.
Newport Ave.
I just want...
Imagine thinking
Mercer and Prince is really good, actually. I've only drank a third of this amount, and I'm already...
Nick Shea says,
thought you meant a
imagine
third of the
thinking a
bottle.
potato isn't vegan.
well, if they drop it in a vat of chicken fat, it's hard to eat it.
Well, that's what they
after.
do.
Well,
But-
Burger King does.
But every time you see Mr. Potato Head,
You're killing Mr. Potato
you're
Head.
killing Mr. Potato. Thank you.
Well, Mr. Potato Head's technically plastic, so
How
Can
do you
eat
know?
him?
it's vegan. Project
But is it gay?
Potato. Is it gay to eat Mr.
They
Potato
have
Head?
Mrs. Potato Head over there too.
That's not gay.
Sometimes, yeah.
That's not gay.
You ever been
Vegan?
so down bad that you started looking at Mrs. Potato Head? Well, the original potato heads were supposed to be actual potatoes, and
block
you
that
stick
one
the
out.
plastic onto the
Is
potato.
that how Hasbro made their money?
Yeah. Well, no, it was
Sticking
around World
toys-
War II. They made most of their money, but
Sticking shit in a potato.
yeah. Hey,
I'm gonna make Mr. Tomato Toys.
Mr. Tomato Head.
tomato head.
Tomato Head.
Yeah.
The problem is,
just-
if you stick anything in him, he's gonna bleed profusely. So
Exactly.
All right.
And it's gonna scream.
Bucked up tomato coming soon.
That would actually be a hilarious.
Let's do it.
could
I got
do
a
that.
3D printer. We could do it.
Frank's friend has a 3D.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
he works at a company.
Yeah, there you go.
He works
There you
at a
go.
company
Don't be like
we
me.
might or might not have mentioned 30 seconds ago.
We might have mentioned a bunch of. Oh no! Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
Shout out
Wow.
the homie. You know
Not
who you are.
anymore, but that was cool when he did before you brought it up. He just got fired. Actually, it's a news article on my phone. Actually,
Sean
Breaking news.
TVCC says, "What a crew."
Yeah, you can say that again.
the crew.
If you guys have songs you want to listen to,
Yo, I
send
want to
them
listen to
in.
Hungry Hippos. Look it up on YouTube.
By who?
Oh no.
It's by it's a cover of a song that a very famous rapper made, and they made this cover song to make the song playable because it wasn't playable. Hungry Hippo, and then you could just type
my.
Y, like letter Y and the letter E. It's
Why?
yeah, and that's the one.
Wait, did you hear his remix of this song?
Yeah, where he
Hallelujah.
changed the one word. Yeah, this one's better.
With all of the money and fame, I still can't feed my children. The most feels fine, but they don't see how I be feeling. So I became a hungry hippo. Yeah, I'm the villain. Hippo, hungry hippos, hungry hippos. Hippo, hungry hippos, hungry hippos. They don't understand the things I eat for dinner. Hippo, hungry hippos, hungry hippos. They don't understand the things I eat for dinner. All my hippos, hungry hippos. She wanna play in the mud. I wanna eat some marbles. Hippo, hungry hippos.
That's $10. What the? Is this you?
Bro,
Yeah,
I saw this on a meme at 7 this morning, and I'm not joking. I cried laughing. I laughed so hard, I actually was crying. And my girlfriend was looking at me like, what the fuck?
I think you need help.
Hungry hippos, bro.
I think you need help.
And I've been thinking about hungry hippos nonstop since
Ah,
then.
jeez.
Because he says, she want to play in the mud. I want to eat some marbles. That had me dead, bro.
Oh shit! Shout out Hungry Hippos.
Yo, I
All the
haven't thought
hungry
about
hippos
hungry
around the
hippos in like 10 years, but he said I want to eat some marbles.
Shout out Falcom in the chat.
Oh,
Shout out
crazy.
Mercer and Prince. This stuff's
Oh,
actually
okay.
this is pretty good. I could get addicted to drinking this, yeah, for sure.
Eric from Salem says sampling glycerol at work, getting bucked up.
Hey.
White Mexican 1 cent hippo emojis.
Yeah, hungry hippos. They don't understand what I eat for dinner. All my hippos hungry. Hungry hippos. Bro, I want to eat some marbles literally had me crying.
This guy.
What about that so funny to you?
Because first of all, I wasn't expecting it, and second of all, it's like so off key and random and accurate that like, bro, I cried. I literally cried. I haven't laughed that hard at anything in years, so I'm sorry.
You know you're perpetuating anti-Semitism.
I'm perpetuating alcoholism. I'm perpetuating the
Hungry
ADHD,
hippos are
unmedicated ADHD. Hungry hippo? No, it's a toy. It's actually it might be a Hasbro game.
I don't know.
We might be able to get the
I think
connect on
it's
that game.
Hasbro.
Shout out Hungry
Send
Hippos.
us free Hungry Hippos.
Talk about the least skilled game ever. You just mash
No.
a lever.
It's strategy.
Is
You
it
have to be
though?
fast with it. Yeah.
Ah,
The faster
seems
you
like a
are,
sp-
the better the
carpal tunnel
strategy.
speed run.
Frank is the type of guy who thinks Hungry Hippos is an athletic.
Actually, well, there are two schools of thought.
I consider myself an athlete.
So, yeah.
It seems like murder on your wrist, though. It's
So you
like
switch up the hands.
carpal
you
tunnel.
switch
Yeah,
Oh,
but
see,
that's
he's
why
got the
you-
strat down and everything.
You got the practice.
He's double tapping the hungry
Yeah, you
hippos.
go back and forth.
Marbles, though.
It's so off-key, random, and accurate. Dudes just be saying anything.
No, bro. Listen to Hungry Hippos.
They said he not wrong.
Generate income. Stream Hungry Hippos.
Eric from Salem says we need a Hungry Hippos, Narragansett, baked bacon, bucked up.
Let's
collab.
go.
Oh, God.
Hungry. Yo, I'm going to pull up. Next time we stream, I'll buy Hungry Hippos. And
You
I'll
know
bring
what
it.
we should do?
Oh, my God.
That we should get hungry crackheads.
Oh, there's,
And
I
the
mean,
little crack rocks in
Oh,
the middle.
no.
And it's the crackheads.
just hands.
Just trying to get them.
Fire, bro.
We could remake. Do you think Hasbro would
An
sell
homage.
it? Yeah, if we sue us
Just
if
some
we make
fucking plastic
hungry
I
crackheads,
think
bro.
it's okay.
plastic crack rocks.
I
and
don't
they're all
know.
fighting over it.
You know, crackheads used to be.
Bro, that clip's going crazy.
That, I haven't
viral,
checked it.
bro.
I haven't checked it in a while, but
My
yo.
post did, but did you see that other page post it? The Super K?
Yeah.
Had you ever heard of that page before?
No. He's got a lot. He's big.
Super Ray, I mean. Super Ray 14K.
Separate.
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 Have
Never
you heard of him?
No, I
Never heard
didn't.
of him.
The
Separate.
sadder thing is everybody in the comments basically like, yup,
Yep,
he's
crap.
not wrong.
I know.
It's a staple of my childhood was growing up knowing that at any time there were at least 3 available crackheads.
Oh,
to-
he's the dude who did the Goop Scoop. I do know it.
I don't know what that
I
is.
don't know what that is.
Remember the video of the Indian who's serving food and he was freestyling over
the
it?
No, I
Being
didn't
like,
see
look
that.
at the Goop Scoop.
Fire though. Sounds fire.
Sounds racist.
Yeah. I mean,
Your mom's groceries.
Watch
But
his
if you
version.
niggas can harm your... Believe it or not, bro, the crackheads will carry your mom's groceries.
Oh, my.
Crackheads will change your oil. Crackheads will wash your car. crackheads will pick up your kid from school, bro.
When you let a crackhead pick up your kid from school?
Bro, crackheads were cool back then. It's when they switched to like fentanyl and like methadone and all.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he ain't lying. Crackheads used to do a lot of stuff. Electricians, plumbers. It wasn't the crack, I don't think. It's that stepped on shit. Yeah, that ain't it. And what do you say? Methadol. And, yeah, a meth head is dangerous as fuck. I couldn't. Oh Lord, Jesus Christ. And then the finna fall people. They always finna fall. And I'm like, why would you smoke some finna fall? You know you gonna fall if you smoke finna fall. Look at this nigga over there finna fall. I would never. Nah. But he ain't lying about them crackheads though. A crackhead be
See, that's
useful.
crazy.
Now, as far as going to get your kids from school, I think that's gonna make the dope stretch, or whatever D-Lo was talking about in that song.
Believe it or not, bro.
Whatever D-Lo was talking about.
You guys hit on a very poignant, cultural.
This guy's fancy as fuck all of a sudden.
Today, because I'm wearing the Claude Monet shirt.
Drinking
You guys should really check him out. He's like up and coming. Although he's hit a plateau lately.
lots of prints available.
Yeah.
Oh my
it's a festival.
god. Someone posted rapper raps about deep cut jazz
no.
references, and it was one Miles Davis bar.
There you go, bro.
I was like, all right, I don't think that's really
Bro,
like a
that's
deep
the
cut.
dude. That's the whole. That's how you know you're getting old, when you know that things that people say are new are really old.
You're like, Miles Davis is like a deep cut?
Bro, Gen Z hasn't heard of Miles Davis. They haven't heard of shit,
Go
bro.
listen to India's underground music, I was just told in the live stream by Lakshay. Send us some underground Indian
Nick?
music.
Yeah, submit some
Lakshay.
shit.
I want to listen to it.
We'll add it to the Bucked Up playlist that Frankie manages. We need a Bucked Up playlist. You need to make it from your Apple Music account and then send the invites to people, and then we can make it.
I actually thought of a job for Frankie that I'll
Oh,
tell him off.
Oh no, that again?
He's got a job. You just mean a job, or you mean like a job for the
He
podcast?
means a job.
A job.
I need something for him to do something.
He needs something
job.
done.
No, it means I need a favor from him.
Oh no, bro.
The winky type.
Could be anything.
It could be anything.
No,
It could be anything.
I want.
Yo, we need to hit
No,
this
it's okay.
Sherlock fucking Gandalf.
Yeah, what's up with the
Oh,
Sherlock?
yeah. And let's listen to 3P.
I wish I could shout out the smoke shop that gave it to me, but I
Shout out
bought
the
it.
smoke
so
shop
they
that gave it to him.
No, I won't. I won't do it.
No, I just did.
Shout out the smoke shop.
Yeah.
This is like
Mr. Canoe Kanakane said potheads were different back then.
Potheads were different
I
back
feel like DJ Lucas, cup sick as fuck, need some Mucinex, I'm tripping off the mucus. Yeah, she
Feel like
broke as
DJ
fucking them up, give a fuck about what my ex be doing. Yeah, I be walking out talking, y'all stay obsessed with all them rumors. Hey, I'm in her crib, bumping back and forth between the walls like I'm a Roomba. I'm
my
in
landlord
She taking
just-
calls from me, lying about what
Just
she
gotta
doing.
go back to
I'm
work,
sipping
keep it
tricks
up,
like a
y'all.
pharmaceuticals,
Thank you
making
for
my
watching.
dreams lucid.
Have a great day at work, sir.
Oh, you have a real job? Unlike us, me being
Throw that AirPod in.
unemployed.
3-5 in my spliff and her lipstick in on my clothes. Reeboks on my kicks.
It does kind of suck to not have a real job.
Bitch, I swear I miss
I
her
feel
on
like
the road.
I'd just be doing Uber all day.
That's a job, though. Do you have to pay taxes on it? Don't answer that if you don't. Just say me.
I keep
a job.
Let's say I keep
That's
getting
a
things in the
job.
mail that
And that's a
sound
job.
very aggressive.
That's a job.
It's
Hey, you
yeah,
have 3 years to file.
I like Uber Eatsing, but they do pay me below minimum wage a lot of the time. Like an astonishing amount of the time. True. True. They always like pay you out shit though. Oh, are you on camera?
This guy.
Sam is being very. He's trying to solve a crime or whatever.
Sam
No, no
Lock.
carb. It's just made for. It's like a pipe.
You just gotta hit it.
You know what happens is a hot hole ends up developing inside the middle, and you can just puff it. I figured it out. Yeah.
I thought you were saying it goes through.
Shout out Ankith Woods.
My side hoe a little bit fruity, like a packet of Mott's.
This guy.
Yeah, see, it's working.
There's definitely still tobacco in that.
Frodo. Oh, I'm sorry. I just broke
No
his
way.
fucking. No, I scrubbed it. There was none.
No, I can just taste it on the inside.
Oh, alright.
I have to get it, like, breaking by, like-
Sam breaks his
Tobacco's
sobriety.
tobacco.
You heard it here first.
That happened to
Tobacco
me
is
already
tobacco.
with fucking.
And he punched him.
Yeah, I can't smoke out of that.
Allegedly.
Frodo, you need to get to the
This
ring.
fucking guy.
Or whatever the fuck, right? You
No,
want?
I don't want that.
What
Thank
the
you,
fuck
though.
is that supposed to mean?
I can't smoke
I
anymore.
don't put
of
things
that.
like that to my mouth.
Oh, I mean, there is crack in here if you need it.
Oh,
but-
all right, pass it.
Have you heard this song?
Trying to lose
FS to Bender. His shit's been going viral.
No.
You probably have.
All right, well, I think I know.
DK, what are you talking about? Did y'all get the skip?
Bitch, I'm a killer. I also hang with. I got my name from putting
got
flame to
you.
niggas. And we gonna try something
Oh, I
different.
should've brought the
Kidnap,
CBD
then we
gummies.
hang this.
Damn.
We put holes in his
Fuck.
axe Benji. He gonna tell you that we be changing. And I'ma chase it and hang with facing. We call quad then rape the nigga. And bro, don't take it on no drop,
gotta-
cause I don't got patience.
This is fire.
Every
Biggie
time a nigga play with me, the ER get a patient. We treat options like it's slavery. And I'm not gay, but we be raping niggas. And murder walks up.
Yeah, see, there we go again.
Yo.
I can't talk with that.
This we were not drinking Mercer
cool,
and Prince
but-
before
Yeah,
this.
change
To
that one.
celebrate, and then you swap the
I was
John
saying
out.
this yesterday. This is the only time I wish
He's
rappers
still
didn't rap
overtime,
about what they
and
were
BY
talking
catching all these
about.
fucking bodies. The Eagles trying to sign all
It's dope besides
raiding the
that.
streets and
That's
fucking
crazy.
I'm 230, but I still bounce out chasing to catch the fucking beat. Jumped out and laughing, so I guess Lil Moo got on skinny trying to tuck an ARP. And my brothers died, so I guess that I'm the face of bitch, you know my body. I could Osama caught one, skip two, and went straight to. And my baby took a tablet, so then we outside taking straight. I took a 30, I need
This is why we can't get sponsored.
Just the J and me. But we bounced out on the nigga and dropped 100. I think Jay with me.
They'd be like, you're platforming problematic, artistic.
What did Claude? I bet Claude Monet did some fucked up
Claude,
shit.
that's why I'm wearing. Yeah, he did some fucked up shit. No, I don't.
Claude Mo. I'm gonna Google Claude Monet controversy.
Oh my.
Claude Monet.
Well, in the
Fucking
postmodern,
Gandalf.
I don't. I was trying to come up with more terms. The plateau of postmodernism was really, je ne sais quoi.
This is the Claude Monet's work has been the subject of controversy.
Oh, come on.
Some argue that his work is too sentimental and lacks intellectual depth.
See, it was rough out in 1430. I mean, that
When
was.
do you think he died?
He showed an
When do
ankle
you
by
think-
accident.
When do you think Claude Monet died? Real shit.
Well, I cheated because I just looked a little.
Oh.
I looked at his timeline of life, so I can't guess accurately. I was gonna say like 1500s.
1750.
He died 1926.
No, he didn't, did he?
Yeah, he did.
So you gotta really suck on that.
His work was exhibited in 1900, so I thought he was.
Oh, was it on the shirt?
Already.
1925.
1738.
100 years ago.
1730.
Yo, you see that guy who climbs through the drive-through windows and he goes, "No doors, no problem," and he
No.
plays the Fetty Wap JBL,
Oh my.
and that's all he does. He climbs through
God.
McDonald's drive-through windows and shit.
Can't you get banned or arrested for
Of
that?
course,
Yeah.
dude.
Right.
Anything
At a
goes
certain
viral
point, they
that
have to see him coming.
he goes.
You know what I mean? Like,
No
hey, that's that guy.
doors.
They have to have his photo on the
I
wall.
wanted to have an Instagram. I wanted to start doing a series of videos, but I thought that it would get
You
me
do.
in too much trouble
Oh.
smoking joints in different places. Oh yeah. Like, cause I have access to some crazy places.
Yeah, I mean, we could
But
talk
I feel
about
like
it.
it would get me in trouble.
It's
or
all
it
about
would
what
make
you're
me-
willing to
It would get
do.
me in trouble at certain places, and then it would ban me from other places because they would think I was automatically doing it if I went certain places.
Yeah, they'd
Maybe
be
I
like,
feel
"You're
like-
the joint guy."
Because I feel like that, like I wish I had posted the video of me smoking in the Fenway gym. You know what I mean?
Oh,
But,
that's
like,
fire,
that would
bro.
probably get me.
Wait, you
banned.
have it?
Yeah, no, but I have pictures.
Uh.
But I feel like it would get me banned from Fenway if I was like, here's me hotboxing the gym right now.
I mean, y'all smoked at a big school,
No,
right?
see, you know what?
So, I mean,
you gotta be like, "Yo,
that wasn't necessarily
Who-
sanctioned, but you're not banned.
You gotta be like, you gotta post it and
The
be like,
banned
who's
books.
this guy? Who is this guy smoking in the Fenway bathroom? So they don't think it was you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's just
they're
a meme.
They just think I look exactly like. The
They
guy.
don't know. They don't fucking know
I
nothing.
suppose Beep's walking out after you.
Us fucking planning how to do it, you know, live on the podcast.
But I feel like that. But I feel like it would be a fun series, but it would be a little disrespectful. Because I feel like I would just have to start doing crazier and crazier.
Yeah, because you're willingly knowing you're not supposed to. So
No, you know what it
it's
is?
like a spit in the face almost.
These
but
days,
we could
though,
figure
you
something
could just
out.
do the same shit over and over again. Nobody cares.
You could just repost old. I see fucking faceless accounts that just repost old clips from years ago.
You
and
know
it's
what
like,
I found out
that's
other
crazy to
podcasts
me, but
do?
props to them,
No,
I
they
guess.
pay companies, and these companies have hundreds of people who open up accounts and just post clips from their podcast.
What?
So you
Wow.
have hundreds of people starting fan accounts.
That's
But they're all
crazy.
run under a single business.
That's fucking
Interesting.
wild, bro.
So if you see
That's
like
the
big
behind
pod,
the
that's how they
scenes.
go viral.
Yeah.
is 'cause
Oh,
you
of
have
course.
100 pages posting a video.
It's like
one
these
of them's
artists.
gonna catch. You know?
Yeah, the record companies, and the labels paying for streams of who knows if there's stream farms that some of them are doing. You know what I mean? Just to boost artists and whatever the reason may
Bro,
be.
the
But
like.
of course, it's out there.
I mean, like, I ain't even gonna. But I have labels reaching out to me, you know what I mean, to do certain promotion for packages, and then I'll see the packages that they're doing, and it's like, they're just trying to blow songs up unorganically, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I'm gonna send you the meme on Instagram because I
Cool.
didn't figure. I mean, I could play it if you want.
But let's listen to this song. This is DK, No Trust, Some Lies. If you're on YouTube, you can watch the video with us. Salute DK for sending this in. This is No Trust, Some Lies.
Please just back up all my stuff, baby. Yeah, I'm out again. We ain't even friends. You don't know why we got in. I got lost in a money mess. You got caught
It's
trying
got like
to
a
make it
throwback
work.
vibe
I
to
want
it.
the best, but you are the worst thing that's happened to me. You're asking me why
Yeah,
am
like
I
August
being like this
Alsina type
okay?
shit.
Yeah.
I need to explain. Yeah, you can say sorry, but it can
This
be
is fire.
Yeah, he can
if
sing too, you can
don't
tell.
change. I don't think I was happy anymore.
Damn, that shit's tough.
Like that door behind me. No
Also, this video's crazy, too.
as we started. Guess we're still broken-hearted. How is it that you can tell me everything I did wrong when it took so much convincing to just be sorry for it
Yo, he's
wrong?
doing the whole
I don't know
skits
a
shit.
thing.
That's crazy.
I guess that's what you think. There's no sympathy from you, I don't know what to think. Please get your old boys out of my face. Cause they always wanna fight, well damn, they can catch this fade. If it's Antoine or it's Jonah or a dude from Arizona, I don't care.
I like this a lot.
It's dope.
I
Very
think
dope.
this is the type of shit I can see him performing at like a festival, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I'm out
Oh,
again.
for sure.
Also, this would be like club
You don't
music
know
too
why
and
we
shit. You know
got
what I mean?
in. I got lost in a money mess. You got caught trying to make it
Yeah,
work.
that
I
shit's
want the
tough,
best,
like,
but you
super
are the
tough.
worst.
Also, bro, they put a
thing
crazy amount of work into these videos. Like he's doing like fucking.
anymore. Oh, like that door behind me. No trust, some lies we started. Guess we're still broken-hearted.
Fire, bro.
Fire.
Send that to
was
some like
very
club
good.
DJs.
Very
No,
Yeah,
no
that
joke,
was
bro.
No Trust, Some Lies by DK. Salute DK. That
Shout
was
out
dope.
DK.
as
That's
hell.
got like commercial potential. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's a big
a lot
deal.
of
Like,
replayability. It's
a
very
lot
good.
of artists don't think about trying to make commercial shit, but like I feel like that's how you get the
That's
money.
the
if you
thing.
could-
Yeah, you have to have. We listen to a lot of crazy underground rap, and it's like at a certain point, if you want to get to the next level, like you almost have to make radio friendly songs.
Yeah, like, try doing
at
both.
least here or there.
Yeah, do
N-
both.
Not
do
all
both,
of them
for sure. Yeah,
but
yeah,
here
yeah.
or there,
Yeah.
just something that can be converted.
Especially if you.
But I don't
yeah.
even know about that. I think you have to make music that's like true to yourself. And I feel like
Yeah.
that was like true to him. Like I didn't
Oh,
feel
100%.
like he was trying to be someone he wasn't. Like he's not some singing type. Like he is some singing type
Yeah.
dude. He's not trying to be. That is truly the artist he's supposed to
For
be.
sure, but
Yeah.
there is something. It's a respectable skill behind intentionally making something and knowing how it will be, like how it could be consumed. Like I have a lot of respect for that because I feel like
you have to
bro,
be mindful.
DJ Lucas's fucking senior prom song. I thought that song was gonna be the shit that made him like.
Me too,
Bro, when he made that song and that video, bro, I was like, bro, how is this not gonna fucking be in a commercial or some shit? Like, bro, for real, like that type of shit. But like, DJ, he can make art rap theory, and then he can make a song like that. And I feel like as an artist, like
having the flexibility.
Yeah, like it's a challenge. It's a challenge to be like, all right, say you made something that was your take on a more commercial sound. Like I'm dropping a song tomorrow, and my girl listened to it. She's like, "That's the best song you've ever done." And I'm like, "That's the song I made because I knew people would think it sounded good. It wasn't the song that I wanted to make."
Yeah.
But I feel like as an artist, that helps you grow. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
like to try to be a little more commercial. Like, say you're doing a podcast and you bring a fucking liquor brand onto your podcast, and then you maybe try to talk about it for 10 minutes in a way that is commercially viable, so that way I can get a sponsorship for the fucking podcast. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Gotta get the money.
Yeah, I think everybody has their own individual path.
But you know what
I
it is,
think
though?
that music is such a wide range and wide net, and there's so many people out there. Everybody loves music, right?
Yeah.
So at a certain
Except
point,
deaf people.
there's those people who are going to go commercial or go industry or whatever the case may be. But there's always going to be those people who stay true and authentic to their sound or whatever, and sometimes that's the reason why they blow up. So
True.
Everybody has their own.
If you can get your shit in the club, though, it doesn't even have to be like commercial, but like, because that's the type of song you could play that in a strip club and it would go up. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I mean. Like, that's how fucking Migos.
You have to have the callers strippers call in.
Did something
Didn't
happen?
go that much. The wire went.
I thought I saw the
Shout
stream.
out to Slack.
I thought the stream ended. I was
going
like,
to pull this whole shit out.
Make for a good video.
Shut the whole shit down.
Shout out the strippers.
Just pull out the phone real quick.
But no, DK said he wrote the whole script to that video, and he's 413 from West Mass.
Wow. There you go, bro.
That's fire.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
That's
like,
fire.
You wouldn't have known that listening to that. That would be in the club, and then it's just like this guy out in 4-1 Trizzy.
Yeah.
Yo, a DJ Lucas feature on a song like that would be nuts.
Yeah, that was dope.
That was a good
Kelly said wavy song uploading to Drive right now so I can email it. Salute Aunt Kelly. Aunt Kelly said if you know your grandparents finna bump it, then it's valid.
That's a good point, actually.
That track comes under R&B banner.
Yeah.
What did they say about Beeps? The Beeps diss and Thatcher diss. Play some Big Sleepy.
Big Sleepy.
Send that to me again and I'll play it. Eric from Salem says, just make it all Beeps. A samurai has manner swords.
Fire, bro. Samurai, yeah. Feeling like that's my new song. Feel like Samurai Jack.
Wait, look at this. I don't think Frank has heard this.
You could do a video to that?
I should.
You could do an epic video to that.
I should probably do some video type shit.
Shout out Aunt Kelly and DJ Crooked. This just dropped off their new album, The Black Book. This is Sam Buck.
Oh, did you play this before?
This song is called Sam Buck.
I like this song, bro.
I do too.
I've heard of a guy or two called that.
Me and the bros just left the spot. We digesting steak and lobster. Just a nice entertainer, but I'm intertwined with mobsters. Turn red when I aim and pull the sauce on top of pasta. If I white the overseas plane ticket, your shit a knockout. Never wrote BD and I frequently did the opposite. The piss that I've been popping depleted all of my consciousness. Posture demonic. When I walk in, I'm looking ominous. You think I'm vandalizing cars the way I grabbed a rocket pitch? Beef, you'll get it well done. Best be watching what you wish for. I'm mad because I sell drugs, but I'm
this
not
has a
trying to be
sample.
this bored. It's hard to find employment when it's charges on your record. Unless they won't give me a chance. Y'all, my license is suspended. I got homies down the front of pack and costumes trying to cop a sack. Busting chunks from off the slab, cut it, throw it in a bag. With this mic an architect, but I ain't using AutoCAD. All I did was manifest my thoughts and throw them on a pad. Yeah, ain't shit funny, this ain't Sam Buck comedy. Me mugging pedestrians, he look pussy, then I'm robbing him. I always got suspended, teacher called me an anomaly. I brought that sour diesel to school, it made my locker ring. He's trying to interview me, this ain't Sam Buck. Knock down, shorty know I get the bag, so she ain't about to talk back. I was young, smoking Newports, robbing in a skull cap. Not afraid to take a risk, asking where his balls at. Y'all pussy motherfuckers, pina colada. I remember my first crush. I used to peek at her knocker. Smooth tight the bump skins. That's how we steez when I'm talking. Make it back simply from lingo. Get the cream of the crop in. Sharper than a razor. Tony Stark, how I be blazing. You think he clean? Till I blast him when he's parking at Mercedes. Make his mother shed a tear when I spark him like a Vega. I can't stand a thirsty bitch who's only parched when I got paper. Project hallway smack, selling crack. The lost souls on a bumpy road with my bitch. Our relationship potholes. She's always in my business, that's why I got a lot phone. And so the police don't go through it, but she swear I got hoes. I stepped in a portal when I ate them gel tabs. Not top shelf smoke, I want it held out. I was off the hinges as a kid, always got yelled at. Make her traffic with me, put the heroin in her Chanel bag. Ain't shit funny, this ain't Sam Buck comedy. Me mugging pedestrians, he look pussy, then I'm robbing him. I always got suspended, teacher called me an anomaly. I brought that sour diesel to school, it made my locker ring. Trying to interview me, this ain't Sam Buck. You're not Sam. Shorty know I get the bag, so she ain't about to talk back. I was young, smoking Newport, robbing in a skull cap. Don't afraid to
This
take
would be
a
really
risk.
good over like some video, like comps, video comps of like your shit behind the scenes and shit, you know?
I really do. This frees people in the world who have families or professions or taxes.
Shout out DJ Crooked and Aunt Kelly.
Yeah, this is really good.
That sounds great.
Good production.
They get to sit on the ground outside and people give them money. The scarier.
Who's this fucking asshole talking over the back on the end track though? What's this audio?
The same guy talking over the original.
They can also do anything in the world. Should I sleep on this bench or scare people on that bus? The world is filled with wonders.
Is this from the Kill Tony thing?
That's the first time I ever did stand up.
That's epic.
Wow.
That's a perfect song if you think about it.
Wow.
Yeah, perfect.
Isn't that shit crazy?
dope.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's great.
That's got to be used on if you do some video shit, like some fucking comp shit, like like the one I did. I would put something like that over it. Yeah, for
The
sure.
bucked up documentary
Yeah,
down
bro.
the line.
Yeah, bro, for sure. Yeah,
For sure.
Gotta do more shit like that. I'm fried, bro. I was trying to keep the Gandalf pipe from going out, so I kept ripping it to try to like keep the coal in there, and then I'm fried now.
It's still going. Hit it again.
I'm fucking done, bar.
Hit it again.
Hit it again. Beeps goes nonverbal.
Man.
The shadow people are in the walls.
What?
You know, paranoid schizophrenic shit, you know?
Doesn't help we're upstairs.
I'm being gang-stalked by the CIA.
Oh, you're-
They put a chip in my
You
brain.
want to hit of this?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Big Sleepy said Beeps made a song that actually sounds good for a change.
Okay.
Did he think that
What
was
the
you?
fuck?
Did he think that was you?
That wasn't me.
Oh, no.
That's crazy.
Wait, or did he listen to your music that you released and there's a song
I think
you
maybe he thought
finally
that was
liked?
me.
I think he thought that was...
All right, tell
That
me how
is
you really
not
feel.
Beep's new song.
Falcom
It's
says
not
I'm
his new
number
song.
one as he should be. Oh yeah, you know how they have the new leaderboards for the
Yeah,
chat?
what? Explain what that is.
So I don't understand it at all.
Lead me
but I'm
board.
choosing that whoever's number
Damn,
one
what
in
the
the
fuck
chat
is
gets
this?
a free song the next day too.
That's smart. Yeah.
So Falcom's number
Oh, that's
one right
hey.
now.
Would you say that's newsworthy that YouTube updated? I could find
It's
the article.
ambitious.
It's
Ambitious.
God damn.
And we're in a club.
Starting
podcast.
the fucking podcast beefs.
The
Let's see. YouTube.
new project from Aunt Kelly and DJ Crooked Fire. Just having it on earlier. Aunt Kelly said, "Much love, buddy. New John dropping in 2 weeks. Just sent Sam a sample off of it. Fire." Falcom got some McBain beats. Fire. Can't wait to hear that shit. If you guys have songs that you want to send in, send them in. Here's Standard Operating Procedure by Aunt Kelly.
My
Off his
pockets
upstairs.
laced with dirty cash. I netted out these icy cardos, pills is BOGO. If you missed the deal, then they gon' cost you more, bro. Wally got the dope in glassine bags, he's stamping on my logo. Spray the acetone, then I freeze it. Bitch, I rewrite the cocoa. Chitter check gon' get you glad bag. Don't be an ass high. I'm strapped just like a dad cat. Put his gat against your snapback. Reinvest the profits that I tripled off my last bag. Why the fuck I need a bank account? I'm happy with a backpack. I was talking back in class, disrespectful, acting an ass. But I always had knowledge. Every test I gotta pass. I like to to talk shit and raise hell. Make people laugh, but I channeled it to art. Now I do that shit on a pad. Remember popping Percocet, serving junkies on the western steps. The losses that I took wiped away most of my sentiment. Shorty said I'm heaven sent, corrected her cause I'm a god. I say something and it happens, I manifest my thoughts. Standard operating procedure, don't slip. They might do you greasy, better keep that faux fit. Faux nick inside my pocket, play with me, I pop it. I take chronic to the noggin, I smoke away my problems. Standard operating procedure, don't snitch. You ain't see shit, stitch lit, mouth zip. Don't be answering no questions. If you do, greet you through the people with a Mac 11. Tryna throw Dayton's on the whip like my name Eddie Guerrero. You ain't as frightening as you try to look. You nothing but a scarecrow. Like the hatchet, throw me in the forest, craft a bow and arrow. Then I'll tear down
Same guy who did the
until I got a pet this narrow. Liable to chew prescription drugs until I lose control. We used to puff Reggie blunts, watch Dave Chappelle eat pizza rolls. Medicinal flavors mixed in the paper, this that legal smoke. Got 'em bewildered, waltzing in pieces they ain't seen before. My brain is a magazine, my chest box is a pistol. These bars is bullets, so I spit them like I eat chicken with bristles. When my song play on her feet, I bet she frolic and whistle. Off a fizzle, serving bizzles, blizzo pizzles for Skrilla. You a bunch of dusty bums with no funds, fucked up hunting crumbs. I got a busty smut who suck me up when I demand she does. Cuz is on the run, somebody told the fuzzy sold the jumps. If you jump, you jump, no one-on-ones, bitch, it's still what it was.
Look, I'm not back in 10 minutes. They call the cops, standard operating procedure.
Here's some standard operating procedure.
Standard operating procedure, don't slip. They might do you greasy, better keep that faux fit. Faux nick inside my pocket, play with me, I pop it. I take chronic to the noggin, I smoke away my problems. Standard operating procedure, don't snitch. You ain't see shit, stitch lit, mouth zip. Don't be answering no questions. If you do, greet you through the people with a Mac 11.
Stay the fuck away from Tony Soprano. Shut the fuck up.
Absolutely fire, Aunt Cat.
Yeah, these are really solid songs, bro.
Over and done. You call or go anywhere near him or his family, and they'll be scraping.
If you're on IG, go over to YouTube for better quality. If you're on YouTube, give me a thumbs
Here's
up.
the point to it.
That was Standard Operating
My face
Procedure
is the lamp.
by Aunt Kelly. That
Yeah,
shit was great.
That was really
great.
Yeah, I want to listen to that when it drops.
Wow.
Aunt Kelly, I'm sending you
was a
an
nice
email
that was nice.
about the album that you dropped with my song on it. If you want me to play the album on the live stream, I just DM'd you.
I have a news clip. You want to try to do a news clip?
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
All right.
All right.
Everyone get serious.
So for those of you who didn't know, YouTube just they're actually testing this new update. YouTube live streams are getting an engagement leaderboard, and that's what you.
What the fuck?
We didn't know.
Are you kidding me right now?
Wow.
Leaderboards on YouTube like it's a video game?
Immediately fucking chugs a fucking Red Bull and locks in. YouTube is testing an engagement leaderboard for live streams that could just have this fucking guy talking over me. YouTube is testing an engagement.
I don't think this is going viral.
You don't know that. YouTube is testing an engagement leaderboard for live streams. It could change how viewers engage on streams forever. Forever. And yeah, so basically comments, live streams, fucking super chats, super stickers, and gifts get you XP.
I want all my listeners
What does
to
XP get you?
super sticky. Get a stick. Get super stick. If you're listening to this, I want you to be so sticky that it's called
I wish I wasn't
super
listening to
sticky.
this.
The top most engaged viewers will get a badge that will appear next to their name on live streams, which could help them get noticed by the creator during the stream.
If my fans aren't sticky, then I don't want them listening.
Oh my goodness.
Does anybody have a badge on your shit from that?
From being sticky?
Yeah.
Does anybody have a badge
You
on
look,
your shit,
Falcon's
period?
#1.
Oh, that's what they were talking about. All right, cool.
Eric from Salem said, "Hey, yo.
Sticky.
You're the crown of sticky.
Damn, what's
Sticky going out.
Sticky icky. Sticky Ricky.
The ussy.
What?
Let's listen to this. This is Falcom. This is
17
sad.
Carroll County's opioid overdose death rate had soared to 72.7
Dope music so
per
far.
100,000 inhabitants, almost 5 times the national average. And ambulance crews had to attend to 20 overdose victims in a single day. This statistic still translates to a total of 520 overdose cases per year.
A lot of J's. Fucked up around. Shit, raw talent, I'm the total package. Reckless demeanor like funkin' cactus. For the lettuce, I bust your cabbage. All basic, average, take it, that's your baggage. I'm embracing the madness, psycho, vicious, unpredictably savage. Shit, I'm unpredictably savage.
Big Sleepy said, "Did you know your mother was a blower of the snow?"
Walk
That's
all
my
over the
case.
tracks with nimbleness. Fucking with me, you better
He's
remember
getting that
this.
XP, bro.
Girl like
Get that XP.
Summer shit's lovely. Step by step on the work, Patrick Duffy. Day by day, I'm getting head counting money. Got the bitch face down on a plate that's dusty. Clutching a 380, that's a little rusty.
Oh, another one.
Shit, quit wolfing, get battered till you hush, puppy. Bitch, get money, fuck some attention. A few balls, but no
it's a big
strikes
grass
when I'm
strip.
pitching. Straight drop, I'm wet crack in the kitchen. Only dealing with real facts and
Produced by Eric from Salem.
Nope.
Fire, bro.
Just a product of my environment. Fiends dying to find it and buying
Eric's
it.
got the
Now
most
my goal to be
producing
the one
credits in the
supplying
Bucked Up
it. There's a
universe, I
street
think.
contract. I got
Like,
precedent to
producing
sign
4
it.
people
Not
in the Bucked Up
faultless,
universe.
but not fully to blame. Limited options. We all out here trying to gain. Drinking, pill popping, all trying to numb the pain. Nightmares of dead friends and enemies slain. You see the barrel, the pavements in your brain. Give me raw cocaine, keep all the fame. Triple H, I am the game. My pedigree is not the same. I be going super sane. Choke you with a rusty chain. High as fuck, fly above the plane. Beastly on the beats, I'm Bane. Working on my trigger finger, bang. Shots don't stop, forever clip, I let it sing. A forever bitch who claim a fake gang. I'm a beast with no teeth, just straight fangs. Jacob I 2 trained, but I ain't tame.
Fire.
You back up
Yo,
dances
Bucked
is
Up is
lame. Refuse
fire,
whackness to jump in front of train. My facts and bars educate and entertain. My third eye's bloodshot, I'm on a higher plane. Watching
But like
shitheads
his
just
style,
circle
the way he
drains.
delivers his lines, like it does. I don't know anybody else who does that.
Bust your
He's the
cabbage,
West
all
Virginia
basic,
riffraff.
average.
West
Take it,
Virginia?
That's your baggage. I'm embracing the madness, psycho, vicious, unpredictably savage.
Fire. Fuck 'em.
Someone just sent me my own reel, and when I went to send you this, then realized it was yours.
Yeah, I actually seen people adding you in the reel. That guy.
I do that
dude
sometimes.
yeah.
But he gave me credit. He
Oh, sick,
yeah,
did he?
yeah,
Yeah,
they
cool,
gave, they
cool.
gave.
Yeah, I'll always tag
Right
you
on.
or be like, shout out to
Yo,
Sam or
play
Nana
the
or whatever
fucking
hell
the
it
thing
is.
I
Shout
sent
out to
you.
Nana.
The Instagram meme.
Oh no.
It's no. It's just the shit I referenced earlier.
Oh no.
It's the shit I referenced. earlier.
No doors? No problem. Yo, dog, what's good? Seen your pretty ass soon as you gave me the
This is
dog.
all he does, bro.
I just
Every
gotta
video,
chill,
he
gotta
climbs
suffer
into the
us
fucking,
around. Married to the money.
and the workers are all like, "What are you doing?"
Yo, no
And he'd be
doors?
having like
No
people in costumes
problem.
walk in and shit. Like all he does
Oh,
is
I
go.
might have seen that.
Every video,
I might
no
have seen that.
doors, no problem.
Action star. Sometimes I'm an acrobat. Cause I'm an artist at heart. I'm not just an actor, y'all.
It's Bill Cosby
This is
rapping
the bounce back.
But
Will y'all? This is the bounce back. Here come the bounce back. Keep your eyes on. This is the bounce back. And
There are
even
some
though I'm an
rappers who
action
recently
star,
have come back that I don't agree
sometimes
with
I'm
should have
an
come
actor.
That's
back.
what I'm saying.
Like
It'd be
who?
the most
I
fucking-
can't name them, but somebody who I
saw a pretty bad one from The Rock
met
earlier.
that time.
Oh shit. Okay. All
So
right.
yeah, I don't think he should have come back. I think he should have just stayed. the
He must be
Fresh
doing it
Prince.
on purpose. I think he's doing it on purpose. There's no fucking way. Have you
That's
actually
horrible.
seen his raps?
This is the bounce back.
They're
Come on.
super like too corny, like,
Yeah,
over
super,
the top. Yeah.
Eric
like-
from Salem says, "I'm trying to be the big ghost of this stream."
What's the big ghost?
Big ghost.
Well, we know who you are. Big Ghost is like a hidden person.
What
I
is
smoke
that?
a lot of weed. I can
Somebody
forget who
is
he
named Big Ghost
Yeah.
on your live streams called
No,
Big
he's
Ghost.
like a
He's a
famous
mystery.
producer.
Nobody knows who he is.
Oh, is he the guy who used AI?
No, this is like a famous
He's
producer
been around
who no
for a
one
long
knows who he
time.
is.
Oh shit.
He has a
okay.
new album with Rakim coming. Falcom says, "I knew Sam was gonna say riff rap." I want Shamil to start sending beat packs to people.
Yeah, if he wants to. For
I know,
sure,
I
bro.
just texted him. I
Like
just
beets
texted
the
him and I
vegetables?
went.
You see, that's what I should have pulled up with some beets.
Are you beeps or beets?
Beets.
Like the vegetable.
Beets like the vegetable.
I like beets.
That's disgusting.
I don't eat them, so I don't know.
Have you ever had a beet?
I think I might have had a beet before.
Have you ever had a beet?
Like a
Yeah,
canned
when I
beet?
was younger.
Like a canned beet or like a out of the ground beet?
No, like
It's the same
prepared
thing
in a
almost.
restaurant, like in a
Oh,
salad.
alright.
Oh, no, I've never ordered it and paid for it.
I've never been to a restaurant. I don't have enough money to
This
do
man
that.
steals people's
I
Uber
pick up
Eats
from them a
orders.
lot though. Yeah.
Why don't you just grab 2 bags and keep one for yourself?
That's what
Bro,
you should
people
do.
do that a lot, and there's like this constant
Zoom
like
in on the codes. I've seen
escalation
videos of that.
of like, yo, bro, it's a real thing. The restaurants put more and more security measures to give you the order. The driver app
to
shit.
click okay
It's
and
like
stuff,
a, it's
yeah.
like a, you know, like a not a race war. What do you call that when the?
Damn, my boy.
What do you call that when
His mom's black. It's okay.
I'm half black. Hold on, everybody.
I'm not gonna say
It's
nothing.
hard out here, man. I tried to take a piss at a Taco Bell, and I was picking up 2 Uber Eats orders, and the guy looked me in my face and said, "You have to buy something." I was
Customers
like,
only.
yeah, literally. I'm like, I represent 2 different customers, and
I'm
I
gonna
can't.
piss outside on the corner
Yeah,
of the
bro.
building.
Like,
then.
fuck. I was like, damn, bro.
Fuck
Said
it.
you have to buy something. You know what? On a separate note, I do buy a lot of Taco Bell.
Save your receipt
Almost
from
every
last
day.
time. Well,
Almost
not
every
that
day.
day.
You know what I'm not forgetting about? Frank seeing a 7 and almost destroying the whole live stream.
Folds
because of it.
immediately.
Around here is a rare sight.
Diamond in the rough.
Literally, almost knocked over the entire.
To be fair, we have it
equipment.
set up in a very like Mission Impossible.
This is Mickey Mouse.
Like you can't.
Yeah.
This is like.
I
yeah.
made them become Scientologists.
This is Mickey Mouse. Oh, almost
I was
knocked it over
already
again.
Scientologist.
Yeah, I was here to recruit
Hey,
you guys.
no, there's no
The
way.
drinking streams always got more uppity vibes.
Yeah, there's definitely some chaos going on. The unmedicated ADHD starts flaring up.
The Uber delivery driver said, "I've never been to a restaurant.
He's never
I've
ignored
never
so many
eaten-
orders.
I've never eaten at a restaurant.
If my wife ain't trying to eat the beets I prepared, she'll catch the beets instead."
Fire.
And then it
Bar.
says, "Psych, nah, we respect women."
Fire.
Beating on your chick over not eating beets is crazy.
That is crazy.
Unless you know how beets have the long stalks.
Where's
yeah,
he
you
from?
could really
like,
swing that shit. You could get centrifugal fucking.
I was watching.
Better than a belt.
I was watching
Better
The
than a-
Sadness last night, and a dude did that with
Sadness.
a toaster. He swings
Oh,
it and hits the
what?
dude with the toaster. Imagine you do that with a beet. You're like,
Swing the. Doesn't Mario eat beets, or am I making that up?
No, he eats
"No,
mushrooms.
No, I know about the mushrooms, but I'm saying, isn't there a Mario
I
game
don't
where he
think-
pulls beets out of the fucking ground?
Oh yeah,
There is, right?
Super Mario 2 maybe.
That's what he does. He pulls
Oh,
the beets
you're
out of the
right.
ground and
Yo,
he
he
fucking
does, and he throws them, he
beats
flings them.
Luigi or whatever. Beats what Peach?
That's funny. I have a Super Mario tattoo too.
Do you? What is
on
it?
the same
It's
leg as his
Mario
other
on the
one."
same
Oh,
leg.
is that the trans stamp? Oh, the one on
No,
your
that's
leg.
the other.
That's something
one.
else. Yeah.
That's
No, he has the green tube that says enter.
Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro.
Jump on in.
We weren't supposed to say that on the live.
Oh no, bro.
Yeah, but I
Eric
have
from
Mario.
Salem says, "Damn, called out." Shay says, "Just sent $20. Get to Paris, my boy."
Hey.
That's how crazy AI is. Because I sent AI make me a GoFundMe to get me to West Side Gun's show, and that's exactly what.
Oh,
it
that's
wrote.
what the fucking thing.
Did it come up
Yeah.
with the image too?
Image and
Yeah.
all the words.
That's
and
so
shit.
funny.
I thought that.
That's
Shay,
great.
send in 2 songs.
That's good.
Would you
That's awesome.
actually go if you could? If people sent enough money and you would?
If I got $1,600,
Do you have a passport?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Beats go crazy and falafels.
Shout out Falafel's vegan.
Shamil needs to send beats to Big Sleepy, Jacob Alamo says. Jacob Alamo said, "I sent 2 Big Sleepy tracks." The drink... Wait, Taco Bell is a last resort, like the name of a famous song.
Not me. It is. Oh, this is my last resort. No,
Papa
Taco Bell is a
Roach.
fucking.
Shitting in Taco Bell!
See, if you get it without meat and cheese, it won't happen like that, though. They know me as no cheese at the Taco Bell. For real. I walk in.
They know people who usually go into Taco Bell are sad, and they're like, "But this is the king."
They're
of the
like,
sad."
that fucking guy, he's definitely... Well, no, you know why? Because I go in to pick up my food and the Uber order at the same time. So they're like, Jesus Christ. But they go, hey, no cheese, and they give me the food. I don't even have to say anything.
He's like, "Can I buy a water?"
The game you're
What's the
talking
bathroom
about.
code?
Wait, The game
Some
you
New
guys are
York City
talking
shit.
about is Super Mario 2, but that's not even the real Mario 2. The real Mario 2 is what's called the Lost Levels and released in the Super Mario All-Star Collection.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys are fucking
The
losers.
Lost
You know
don't
what's-
know anything.
It's
Hey,
crazy.
send us it in. Send it to us.
Send it. Yeah,
We'll play
that's a
it
news
and
clip
send it
right
back.
there.
Yeah, that's a news
I've never
clip.
That's a
heard
news
of
clip
that.
right there.
That's
yeah.
a news clip right
You
there.
know
Look it
when
up and
he
see what it
says.
is.
Wait, let's now make it a clip like Big Sleepy didn't just tell us the answers.
So I was reading this thing on.
No, you just have to say you came up with this crazy idea.
This is random out of my.
I have a theory.
I have a theory.
I was thinking lately.
I've had this theory for
I was
years.
thinking lately, Mario 2 isn't really Mario 2.
It's not when you
The
think
Lost
about
Levels.
it.
No, what's
Because
really
they-
is
they released
Mario
it-
2 is Mario in the
Lo-
Lost
Le-
Levels.
Yeah,
Lost
that's the
Levels.
real Mario
That they
2.
only released in the Super Mario All-Stars collection.
Bro, that's I feel like when I was a
Yeah,
kid, I was
that's
thinking
true.
about that all the time, and now that you brought it up, how did you even come up with
everybody talks about how
Yeah,
beats are
so
how Mario
Mario
eats
eats
beats
beats
in
in
Super
Mario
Mario
2.
2.
Right, yeah,
You
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know anything.
Bro, and yo,
you don't know
that was Super
anything.
Mario
You're
2.
bro?
an idiot.
That's true, bro. They don't.
If what Super Mario
Yo-
2 really was
It
the
was
Lost Levels that were in the
Yeah.
Super Mario
All-Star
All-Star collection.
Yo, bro, that's crazy, bro.
Damn.
That's
Beats
next level.
That's a
weren't
revelation.
eaten.
You're right, bro.
Beats weren't eaten
They
in
were
Super
thrown.
Mario 2.
Yo, how did you? Where do you think of it?
Wait.
How the fuck did you make that connection? That's crazy.
I
bro.
was just sleepy. I looked it up.
Were you like kind of sleepy, or were you like?
I was big sleepy. I looked it up. I had to learn
yo,
about
bro.
Mario.
This is a villain arc for Big Sleepy. You got it.
Oh.
That's crazy how that really is how people make clips. And
It
the Big
is. They
Sleepy were-
steal the shit.
Can you please make that as a clip?
I will. I'll cut that. I'll cut that clip
He's
ASAP.
gonna make that, and it'll look like we just came up with this.
Yo, if it does crazy numbers too, that
No
would be
cap,
even
no
funnier, bro.
cap.
No cap.
No cap.
But that's really how people be editing their shit.
100%, bro. Yo, I was watching a YouTube video that was literally somebody word for word saying a different guy's YouTube video. Because I clicked on that guy's YouTube video after, and it was the same shit. And I was like, what? This guy actually literally copied the script from the other guy's video.
Aunt Kelly says, no
I do
bullshit, I'm going to make a paid programming type commercial after this to get Sam to Paris. Salute Aunt Kelly. Do you know how many people have called me saying they actually would give money to a GoFundMe? Like,
To get you to
Give him your
Paris,
Venmo.
I had the head of the person who runs the event say they were going to donate money
To
to
fly
my
you out.
Damn.
GoFundMe.
I love how they couldn't just like,
To fly you out for some favors.
I know.
I'd give you $5.
Yeah, literally, he was like, I'll send you $10.
I think I have a couple ones.
And then I had
God
people,
damn, bro.
Yeah, but
I'd
now-
share the link.
Now I feel like, and I have people
While
being like,
driving.
you need to come to Paris.
There it is.
Get to Paris, my boy.
He's on his way.
Get to Paris.
What are
Pray
you
for
at?
Sam.
What are you
Start
at?
dancing.
With
No.
that, $3.
$3.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh shit!
Oh.
I got one back. Oh shit!
This Mercer and Prince is going lovely with these dollar bills thrown all over me.
Shout out the strippers. Oh,
Shout
thank
out
you.
the strippers. Yeah. Hey, did you realize those cups I just gave you actually came with the bottle? I mean,
Really?
Yeah, they were attached to the bottle. You get 2 cups for
Wow,
every bottle.
are those glass?
They look like glass, but
I
they're
feel the
more
carci-
durable.
You know
Sounds
what's
like
making
glass.
Me, I don't know what's making me drunker. The whiskey or the carcinogens?
Yeah, well, it's a blended whiskey, so
With plastic?
it's actually a blended whiskey.
Blended
They don't
with
say
plastic.
what it's blended with, but it was inspired by
Dissolves
Japan.
the cup.
It's plastic.
It's recycled. It is more durable than glass.
I'm drinking out of trash right now.
Hey, cheers! It's fucking
It's
trash.
blended. It's a blended glass.
You wonder why Brandon's not drinking from
Are
it.
you using the corner? I've
Me,
been using
you
the
guys
corner.
can drink out of that shit.
Do you use the corner?
When I do, yeah. Well, I like to. Depends on how I'm feeling. I don't know. Yeah, I guess you do use
That's a
the
cool
corner,
corner.
don't you?
Falcom says, damn, I'm trying to go to 4th rope. I bring nothing to the table, but I
Just
deserve
start a
it.
GoFundMe.
I mean, you don't even need to bring anything to the table nowadays. Just start the
AI
GoFundMe.
it.
You just have to be the table.
Be
Get
the
on
table.
all fours.
Start like
Let
5
people put shit
GoFundMes
on
for
your
different
back.
things.
That'll get you pretty far. Let me tell you, that'll get you
Getting
pretty
on
far.
all fours will get you pretty far.
That'll get you pretty far.
On the weekend.
If I know one thing about this industry,
If you
getting
get on all fours,
that'll get you pretty far.
You know what they say? Showing up's half the battle, and the other half is getting on all fours. Know when to get on all fours and know when to fold.
If you can't bring anything to the table, be the table and let them fuck the table.
What the fuck?
That's what Sam did.
That's the
How do you
Illuminati
think I got
shit.
Every
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, it's true.
How many episodes do I have? 414. I've been fucked 400.
Does it get easier or does it get harder? Like the more you do it, because at this point,
Depends on the guest.
There you go. When you get the boyfriend dick kind of guest, that's when you're better off.
Yeah, with boyfriend dick, the middle class.
It's more
of dick
sustainable.
sizes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so I'm the Robin Hood. I'm taking the big dicks and giving them back to the.
You're redistributing. It's a trickle down economy with the fucking.
Oh my god.
The Robin Hood of dicks.
You're like the FDR of like being a table. You have like a new deal going on, you know.
He said
New
go,
deal. Sam's new deal.
Yeah, Sam's new deal.
Falcom said a go fuck me.
A go fuck me, bro.
Oh my
Illegal, but
Legendary.
technically a really good idea if you think about it. I mean, actually, it's a little backwards, but
It
yeah.
depends on
It's
how...
like OnlyFans and GoFundMe went together.
Is there like a specific amount of time that has to surpass, like, before you can exchange money before or after sexual act happens?
You have to launder it first. You have to
So
be like,
it's not
I'm buying you
officiated,
this steak,
you know what I mean?
and this
Like-
steak will go to you, and then you will give
And
me
this
sex.
is a side.
82 DC says, "Does Beeps realize not all whiskey is vegan?"
Of course, yeah.
This
for
one
sure.
isn't.
This one I checked actually. I don't fucking know. I don't consider unless it has additives. So the reason why a lot of alcohol is not vegan is because of the way they filter the alcohol. They use like fish bladders and all this weird shit. Or with whiskey, it would most likely be honey. They would add honey into whiskey, and it would be like.
says
or
made
they would
with
distill
meat.
it with the made with Meter and Prince.
Canadian meat.
ASAP Rocky's Meat presents. Bro, that's like the new shit with like these like influencers are making like bath bombs out of their, you know, fucking smells and
water
shit in their bath water and
Ew.
shit. Yo, I got a great idea
Shut
for
up.
like
See
some.
the
Gwyneth
Sydney
Paltrow?
Sweeney, the Sydney
Gwyneth
Sweeney.
Paltrow.
What was
She's
it? A
selling
candle?
her bath water.
No, the
Soap.
bath water.
She's
So
selling soap.
I heard about it, but I don't know her name.
yeah. I mean, how do you even prove that?
I went
like,
negative in my bank account
It's
buying
my
that.
bath water. Oh,
Just bulk ordered.
I bulk ordered.
Needs
I had to go
donations
through a
for
different
that.
link to get wholesale on that one.
I spent all $37 in my bank
You're
account.
using the
on-
Paris GoFundMe
His
to
other
get the
GoFundMe.
Sweeney
Guys,
bath
if
water.
you donate to the Paris GoFundMe, I'm really spending it on Sydney Sweeney bath water.
Hey, a man of culture.
There you have it.
This is who the fuck is Brandon.
Brandon?
Hey, I remember this one.
You no-name motherfucker. I don't know who you are, but apparently I gotta make a song about you.
Who the fuck is Brandon?
So, some drunk guy wanted a song about him. Other people on the stream said that I should just tout him as the little bitch that he is. So I will go in for the kill with unbearable skill. Listen, still out smoking Sam Buck on beats.
Probably, right?
1,000 words is fatter than me, and I cannot see. But
1,000 words catches a fucking stray for no
I
reason.
smoke baker and then take hits from the bomb.
Big.
As a matter of fact, you sound like you wear a thong.
Polaroid ad.
Polaroid ad's
I'm
10
telling
pounds.
you, you're all wrong. You probably look weird too, like a plankton or a little snail in a shell.
Kinda do
I'm
look
thanking
weird.
myself that I can't see. Your eyes are broken and don't work. That's word to he who cannot work his head. You might
Shout
be
out
dead.
Baked Baker
Am I
in the
going
chat.
over your little
Baker,
brain?
Baker, get them
Nah,
hooked up
motherfucker, shit more
strains.
whiskey than try risking. What you cannot
get back
do
to you
is
shortly,
diss
my
me.
boy.
I'm just kicking back in a little chair with my eyes not working, still beating you up on a beat, and that's for certain.
Oh, okay,
Look,
right.
This song is meant to be a comedic
No.
take on your whole
I don't even know
goddamn
anybody who
life, and
does.
that is for my sake,
Hold on, that's a
not for
tomato
your
plant.
sake. Your name
Hold
is
on,
Brandon.
wait for
I don't
Mr.
like
Tomato Head. We got
your
a
Hold
couple
on.
months to go.
I can explain. That's kale.
I am not
Oh, it's
going
like
to
in the
just
fucking
go
brand.
into your house and take your shit. I'm the phantom. The tax
God damn it.
You could never see in fights as a matter of fact.
That's not
Faces
necessarily-
of
You didn't have to
Mortal
relist
Kombat
it
take
all.
flight. You couldn't
I know.
Shout out to everyone
Making
keeping track.
it easier. After this, I probably won't be here anymore. I'm getting a text from my landlord.
And if you think you're hardcore, I heard you rapping, it
Yeah,
stinks.
I lose my job and my house at the same
Listen
time.
to it.
Go pick up an order and bring it back
I'm
for
telling
us.
you, I'ma
Did
put
you get like a
to it.
large family
The ringer.
KFC meal?
So go
I'll pick it up
through
and
while you
cancel
can,
it and
and
bring
if
it
you
back.
don't, well,
Yeah,
oh,
just don't be like, I
goddamn,
got a
homie,
flat,
you
so I
ain't a
can't
man,
deliver
you're
it.
just a brother.
That's true.
A little bloke who is a joke, and I'm provoked. I'm telling you, I'm
It's all
never woke.
hypothetical.
I actually
Dissing you up in
delivered
my
Uber Eats
sleep
to a
while I'm dreaming.
to a
It
CEO's
seems like
house
you need to
of a
write
company
song
that's
down
in
and
this-
scheme.
well,
I came
yeah.
off the
Company
top
that's
with these
large company, like a well-known company?
It is. I mean, kind of, yeah.
Chicken shit, motherfucker.
No.
I am having too much
He's
fun
not
upon
well known
this
as a
song.
person,
You're
but the
nothing
company
to me
is.
but just a sucker. Yo, take it as you will.
No,
Coming through to kill any
okay.
motherfucker who don't got skills. Still I kill at will. If you try to battle me, I catch the thrill of murdering you for the fun, putting heads up on windowsills. I'm Bushmaster with the pikes in the night, and I do this shit
I'll
for
show you
fun, and I ain't
Yeah, it's
having a
fire.
fight, bitch.
Yeah, bro. How could he freestyle all that? I can't freestyle.
This song was made
This guy.
by a man who
went
does
ghost.
stand-up comedy.
Okay.
We have two songs by Big Sleepy.
That's the guy I Uber
Wait, let me
Eats
see.
to him to
Oh,
his
for
house.
real?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Shout out to Woody Harrelson.
You weren't supposed to say the name. Yo, Woody
Is
Harrelson.
that Jeffrey Epstein?
How long ago was
It's
this?
weird. He never wanted the food. I had to do other things, but he never wanted the food.
It was
Like,
just
why do you even get these
Have you ever
orders?
heard of Uber plane rides?
Uber table?
No. Here's Big Sleepy. This
Uber
is
table.
a fast disrupt.
Y'all got me fucked up.
Ooh, the craving is setting in.
Oh, you mean the
I
Mercer
should
and
have
Prince?
eaten.
It's better
Mercer
when-
and Prince.
It works better when you don't eat.
The world as you define it, as ASAP Rocky would
There's
say.
some peanut butter crackers if you want some.
I'll eat the whole pack if
Oh, he said a bad thing to a man like Thatcher Wood when he scorched his rep. I'm infectious when I'm all
Thatcher
up in your
Wood.
ears. It's like having
Shout out,
cordyceps.
Thatcher.
Damn, that one's a
never
grease one. Had to put it on this one. Show these niggas that when I come through, I'm smoking his ass like I had a big blunt. Yo, more culture world than big. Kinda crazy. All these niggas out here be fake play. Shout out to Ohm. Shout out to Steeljaw. Shout to Tetsuo. Shout to Java. All the bros. If you know, then you fucking know. Yo, just rocking beats for fun. I smoke and drink. Then I will up the gun. Kinda crazy how when I stand on beats, you know that the wars are won. But if you try to click up with the wrong clue, then you're done, my son. Stay crazy. I don't even need
He
to
does
be a
sound like
floater.
Kendrick.
Big nigga like
Like
a
what?
fucking bloater. Tried to get up on
That's
me
a good
with
point,
his guns,
yeah.
then I knocked his ass out like a fucking runner.
Damn, I never
He was
realized
a
that. That
fast
is
talker.
actually kind of
I
crazy.
murdered his ass like a fat stalker. Kinda crazy.
Yo, you
how
should
I
get him
do
to
this
do
shit for
Kendrick
all the
parody
fun
songs.
shit
That
when
would be
I'm a
great.
big walker. Yo, revolver to his leg like I'm Joel Miller. Motherfucker, I am 30 years old, but I fucking move like an old killer. Damn, kinda crazy how I stand on beats like my name is Abby. Big muscle mommy, she tryna fuck me, but I'm tryna say she's ghastly. Yo, burn your fucking house down? He died from a gas leak. When I come through smoking good shit, y'all motherfuckers act like you are happy. When I do this shit up on a beat, I turn it from a Sunday to a tragedy. You could do what I do, motherfucker, but what you could never do is fucking jag me. Damn. These niggas out here looking all packy. I'm telling these motherfuckers I'm poisoning motherfuckers like my name is Aki. I stood on the beat for fun. Niggas is getting real crazy. I heard your fucking rep in the streets was fake, but really I call it fugazi.
Yo, he can, if
Damn.
he's freestyling all of these, he can freestyle like a motherfucker.
That's crazy.
Shout
Yeah.
out Big Sleepy. That was a fast disrupt.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yo, if you're freestyling that, you could really like, yeah. He
Big
could.
Sleepy the goat.
He should do like freestyle like challenges, like where you say like 3 words and he's gotta like use them in a freestyle. Yo,
The Harry Mack special.
because I can't freestyle like that. I mean, my freestyles don't sound like
We
anything.
can try it. Right here live.
My name's is Beep, and I'm here to say.
Ooh, haha. What does Will Smith say? Fucking.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
What does he say?
What does he say? There's so many horrible.
What does Bill
ones.
Cosby say on that shit?
Man.
Up next, let's listen to 80 for winning #1 and being the chat. And I looked it up. You win chats by commenting.
Super chats, stickers.
This guy knows.
And there was one other
live
thing.
messages.
Gifts.
And live messages.
Gift.
It is almost my birthday.
Gift.
Christmas in July.
If you
Sam's birthday
you
coming
wrap
up.
up a fucking trinket in a box.
Coming up.
This is Wolverine featuring Johnny Storm, Know-It-All.
Now that you mentioned Jeffrey Epstein, I wanted to bring something.
Oh,
Eric Red the 13th.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
I was just trying to make it on. This crazy art too.
Allies for peace, which is my greatest chance to strike. Now, when they were least expected, my attack must be brutal, irresistible, all-powerful. Only by scoring the greatest victory of all time can I wipe out the humiliation of the past, the accursed alliance for peace.
Hey yo, look, the miracle of a monarch. I lyrically define art. The verse is vivid, fuck listening. They stole the coin from the river you was wishing in, cause ain't shit changed but the dollar going up. Yo, dig this, I'm the diamond in the rough. Smoking off the 8th with a 9 in the cut. Hold up, welcome behind the scenes, where they don't show you the homicide and the robberies over money and diamond rings. I'm for the finer things. I wrote this verse by a vacant stream. I'm making movies, you just make it seem. I drive dope, I make a fan of fiend. Pele, leather tangerine. I'm sipping gin with the lemon squeeze. Don't get your ass whipped with verbal lashings. I'm Johnny Storm, one punch, you might turn to ashes. Yo, matter of fact, one slap make you do theatrics. I walk about the room like I slayed a dragon. Nigga.
You pyro. Know it all. Yo, I make it ember again. My pen is ember, friend. Young Kimber at the rim, after I grin, I dismember men. I lead the stage, they gon' remember him. 10 to 10 million.
Remember,
I face grit reptilians. Welfare Island, not Gilligan's. I'm mad I got to kill again. Street rappers like hoes. I'm a gorilla pimp. I hate the way you niggas play the politics. Being solid is important as understanding wisdom and knowledge is. Can't go to college for this. When you speak to me, don't holler, get your collar hit. I seen the D's jump out the Impala and Blick. Know it all, a scholar with a gift. I don't care who you unfollow. Something in the gun hollow, leave you stunned, your son's sorrow. I'm a wolf in my kin Toro. My style can't be borrowed, you can't copy this. My fan been fucking with Poppy since floppy disk.
I'm just making sure I don't.
Me and your girl
fuck up.
trade the wet face for a sloppy dick. Treat my pen like a hockey stick, Queens.
I got 3.
Yeah, chat. Yeah, we're giving him AG double hockey
That
sticks.
wasn't, but this is.
13 couldn't say the game, and I brought my floppy disks. They do my daughter Johnny Wick, cause when I turned into the Karate Kid and fall them all up on some origami shit.
Nah, is it?
I'm sipping side.
You'll see it in a second.
Yeah, I ride it looking more like
Camera check one
Oh wait, no, it's
I
live.
understand it's gonna be a long climb to the top. Either Brad, can you speak the truth if you like it or not? You can't stop, only hope to contain it. Me and Woe most electrifying doing sports entertainment.
I think it's more about the angle of the US.
Can you order it on Uber or DoorDash?
I think if you drink a tall glass of almond milk,
like some CrossFit,
do some stretching, the length of the USB cord.
Ready to live match, hope you got a casket.
You're just tall.
Fucking bastards.
Falcom gifted a membership and has been a member for 2 months. About 17 ninjas got the membership.
Damn.
17?
Yep.
Fire, bro.
17. Shout out T Swift.
Wait, so what do we have to do to make the membership more? Like, is it? Can you do like?
There is things where like I could do special live streams for just members.
But can you? Okay. What else?
Like a members only stream.
You can do anything really, but it's just what you set your mind to and what they limit you to.
He would be good as like a PR guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I almost am.
Yeah, you would be good for PR.
Yeah, like
what exactly were the allegations?
What
They'd
do
be
you
like,
guys-
allegations are honestly they're a lot. You know what I mean? Like, could be anything
I
really.
can allege the sky is red.
I mean, what does table really mean when you think about it?
I
He
am
was
a legal
trying
beagle.
to get to Paris, of all places.
Hey, there you
Claude
go.
Monet was in Paris.
He just wanted one night in Paris.
One night in Paris.
One night.
He got more nights than he bargained for, but he wasn't in Paris. But they came in pairs.
Stupid.
He wasn't in Paris, but he had an Eiffel Tower.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. There was an Eiffel Tower involved, but it wasn't in Paris, and it wasn't made of metal.
All right. All right.
Do you ever
Let's cut you off.
Do you ever think of bars or something? Because you listen to a lot of music, right?
Didn't
do you ever
I
listen
send
to
you one the other day?
I think you did. I tell everybody, send me bars if you just have throwaways
Yeah?
that you're never gonna.
'Cause
Yeah.
I was gonna say, do you put them in like a notes or something?
What
So
was the
one
bar
day,
I
if you
sent you
ever
the
put a
other
song
day?
together,
Oh, I don't know. I think
You
we
could
did it
do it.
right away because it was probably garbage. But
I'll send you some shit.
send me shit. Yeah. I used the Steven. What's his name? Steven help me out.
Vecchiarelli.
Vecchiarelli.
Oh.
No. Yeah. He sent me a bar. Shots at the door like a 2-drink minimum, and I used it as a hook. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. So I will use random, and I credited him in the official credits of the song.
That's
so he's credited.
I,
as
still
a-
remember, I sent you a dumb
That's
bar. I
cool.
remember what it was.
I'll use
He
the
just
shit.
checked. He's
I'll
like,
use
no,
it
don't
all.
use it. He's like, don't even say it.
I'll use it.
Say it how you thought.
So I guess the answer is yes, you do.
No, I want Frank to read it how he thinks I meant it.
Oh no.
Bars are kind of like jokes with less words in it, if you think about it.
I'm in her guts like a gyno, giving her the bone dino.
Yeah, I fuck with that. I need to figure out how to use it, but
What's
Frank
a
should rap.
gyno?
Frank should rap. Would you ever rap?
Gynecologists?
Oh, I didn't know if I said it right.
Gyno, yeah, gyno.
I don't have one of those.
But you are a pussy.
That Crash Bandicoot beat.
I'm always working, always serving, always serving. I play with blow, Pee-wee Kirkland, Pee-wee Kirkland. You be perping, never serving, always perping. You played in blow, Pee-wee Herman, Pee-wee Herman.
So was it
I
one?
played with blow, Pee-wee Kirkland. You played in blow, Pee-wee Herman, Pee-wee Herman.
Pee-wee Herman.
I'm always working, always
What is
serving,
this?
always serving. I'm
Bruiser
always
Wolf
serving.
DJ Lucas.
Fire.
I'm
Nah.
on. Y'all Pee-wee, y'all can't leave the game alone. My lane needs me. Stick a cup with Fiji, Fiend spoil.
This
The false
beat
water,
is
mix and
fucking
clean.
insane, bro.
She can see me if her dimension's 3D. Asked if she want the wee wee.
Somebody's
She
got
said
code or
wee-wee.
Probably me.
I'm essential worker. I'm essential
So
worker.
help
My
you.
credentials
Oh, yeah, the
perfect.
landlord sent the
I'm
eviction
prescribed
notice, so yeah, that makes
inside. I think it's working. Keep the reefer burning. Makes me think I need a feature
I hope
with
this is
keep
smoke
burning.
alarm.
They try to set me up like Pee Wee Herman. And blow. They shared it on the Washington Post. Welcome to America.
I mean, that's what
Army
eviction
one, I
is, yeah.
slept in the barracks, bruh. In the trenches, hustling out there just because.
All the
I
fire
got a buzz
alarm.
when I walked in the room, sex store, nothing but plugs. Listen, been a hustler always. So if I'm on my last leg,
This is like my favorite beat I've heard in a while. Bro. No lie.
So like a
Heard a lot of fire today. This is good though.
Listen, the game was sold. Nobody told it. Now they give it away for free.
I hope this guy blows, bro.
A wolf always run with a Pac-Man. My brother know the hustle. Black Sam. I'm always working, always serving, always serving. I play with blow, Pee-wee Kirkland, Pee-wee Kirkland. You be perping, never serving, always perping. You played in blow, Pee-wee Herman, Pee-wee Herman. I play with blow, Pee-wee Kirkland.
This is like really satisfying for my ADHD, bro. Like no lie. No lie, bro.
Always serving, always serving. Always serving.
Taught my dog just like a sermon. These boys moving so uncertain, and I keep it real. Don't be surprised when I'm the same in person. From the western side of Mass, same school as Zuma Thurman. At the college town, but all I did was self-directed learning. Got a fire burning in me to the point that it's concerning. Trusty 30 minutes out on his way from Mount Vernon. All this weight up in a bag, like I'm walking with a burden. On the path less traveled to the point of no returning. I'm like, okay, be careful where you're stepping in my domain. They know I be with Wolf, just like Princess Mononoke. 48 minutes, balling on them for the whole game. The cops ask, the only thing they're getting is my full name. DJ, man. Tell my talk, man. Man, DJ,
We're
DJ,
eating
DJ, what
Wumpa
up,
fruit
Wolf?
to this beat, bro.
Listen, I'm always working, always serving, always serving. I play with blow, Pee-wee Kirkland, Pee-wee Kirkland. You be perping, never serving, always perping. You played in blow, Pee-wee Herman, Pee-wee Herman.
Just
I
gonna
played
get your
with blow,
tattoo
Pee-wee
on
Kirkland. You played in
upcoming
blow,
live
Pee-wee Herman.
streams.
Yeah, bro.
I'm always working,
Bruiser
always
Brigade.
serving,
Gotta get him in touch with Josh.
We'll get
Wait,
somebody
should
to
I
come
get
here.
it Bruiser Brigade?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Should I
bro.
get the Bruiser Brigade?
Get
I
it
have a fat
misspelled,
boy
bro,
list.
for real.
What's that? No regrets.
No, yeah, Ragrets. Fire, bro.
I hope this guy blows. Beep's gonna get an OnlyFans.
I hope this guy
Damn.
blows.
It's private. He can send you the link.
Only fucks. What
Only
was it that we
beeps.
came up? Only beeps. Uber beeps.
Beep fans.
Dun, 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 dun. That guy, the second guy on that track, sounded like the guy who sold me mushrooms out in my college town.
Damn.
Yeah, he pulled up and he put 3.5 in a bleep. He took, and it's funny because there was a path, but
Damn.
he didn't take the main path. He took like this side path, and I just feel like all
Path
of the
less
major
traveled.
labels need to hear this. And I had to type in the area code, and I asked the custody what the area code was, and he said
I don't know.
41 Trizzy. And I said, "How is this going to this guy?" And he said, "This will not end well." And then I asked another guy, "What kind of world do you think we're living in?" He said it was a dark world.
Shut the fuck.
It was a dark world.
Big Sleepy said he doesn't like the XP.
What was that?
Big Sleepy doesn't like the XP.
You made Sam choke up a little bit on that one. I don't think you should say that. Wait, no, but what does the XP get you? We were talking about that.
Yeah, what does the XP get you?
No.
More
I'm
higher in the algorithm?
I'm confusing the subscriptions with the XP. Never mind, that's my fault. I
The
wanted to.
subscription gets you money. Why would you have a question
No,
about that?
not him. What did they? What does it get them for subscribing? Like we need to like
feet pics.
Right.
That's why you're in the middle. Take the socks.
Oh, my feet pics. So they subscribe to him to get mine. Bro, you do not want my feet pics right now. My feet
pics.
got fucked up lately, bro.
What happened to your
They pay
feet?
extra for that.
I think I accidentally cut my toenail at a wrong angle, right? So the edge of my toenail was growing through my skin.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and it fucking started.
Actually, my feet
Yeah,
are
bro.
fucked up too because I took mushrooms and I was
pay
tripping
extra
so
for
hard that I ran 5 miles at night in the dark in
That-
the woods.
That's a you thing. That
Barefoot.
does sound like a thing that you would do.
And I
Yeah.
did that, and when I got back, my feet were all bloody.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Is it
5
because
miles,
you killed
bro?
somebody or
That's He didn't run very far at all.
New England
Brutally
serial
murdered
killer.
someone.
He's a
Yo,
podcaster.
hey, I'm gonna say it
Hey,
here
news
first.
flash.
No, I got news for this.
What do you guys
The
think?
New
You heard
England
about that?
serial killer is an Uber driver. I'm calling it right now.
Oh no.
No, I'm
Me-
calling
the
it
way
right
me
now.
and Sam looked at each other real
He
quick.
raps and he does Uber. No, I'm fucking with you, bro. I'm calling it
He
right
does
now.
not look like his photo
I
anymore.
thought about it. He's a guy who can drive around all of New England and nobody's suspicious about it. It's an Uber driver. Just calling it now.
This is a movie plot.
This is
Bro.
bro.
All right, this is hypothetical.
Yo, I shouldn't say that. Whatever. Somebody sent a fake.
I'll pray for you.
Somebody sent a fake serial killer letter to the police saying that they were the serial killer
About
who killed
this,
us.
yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even hear
And they
about that.
said the place
Newsflash.
where they buried the bodies was a place that I go to a lot. And I
For real?
Yo, and literally
You
no
better
joke, bro.
fucking
I'll tell you more
tell
later.
us right now
I'll
if
tell
it's
you
you.
after,
Yeah,
but
you gotta tell
No,
us
you gotta
right
tell us now.
All right.
We need this on
So no,
camera.
this is a sound clip. This is a news clip actually. So
News
somebody mailed in a letter to the police saying, "I'm whatever. I don't know the letter. I'm a serial killer. I buried 7 bodies,
letter.
completely vertical, underground, facing the ocean at Black Point in Narragansett." They said a
knows it.
very specific location, and they mailed this shit to the police, and the police had to sweep the area with.
Did
like,
they
dogs
find
and-
bodies?
No.
Oh, so
it was a
fake.
hoax. Yeah, but somebody did.
He
try
could
to-
have done it to throw them off.
I mean, it could have been from the guy. Yeah. I was gonna say I think they know it's a serial killer, but I don't think they want to say
grave
anything.
of Buddy Cianci, the mayor of Rhode Island.
The most fuck. Hey, you know they're shooting a Married Housewives of fucking Cranston. or whatever
Desperate
the fuck?
Housewives of Rhode Island or something.
Yeah, they're really no. This is a really pilot network show that they're
They
shooting.
should have
in Rhode
casted
Island.
my aunt.
They're all gonna be like Italian fucking like housewives from like
Or maybe
Rhode
not.
Island and shit.
Eric from Salem says I had to have a toenail surgically removed once.
Toenails
Damn,
are no
they
joke,
pay
bro.
extra for
Toenails
that.
get fucked up, bro.
I love the way they attribute 2 bodies
sell the
to
toenail.
the New England serial killer in Salem when we have 100% identified the real killer.
Is
in
it the
that
witches?
case. Is it
Oh.
Karen Reed?
Oh,
damn!
Depends on who you ask.
Free Karen Reed, bro. Shout
I have
out-
no idea.
Shout out Turtle Boy.
What if Karen Reed is
Are
the
you
New
Turtle Boy?
England? No,
Turtle
no.
Boy's the killer.
What if Karen
Oh my
Reed is the
God.
New England serial killer?
Isn't she? She's in jail or no?
No, not anymore. She got out right before the murder
The
started.
killings just started again.
Guys, she didn't kill her husband, but she killed all the
I love how
people.
she's an
We
actual
suspected.
serial killer, and she's just like, I didn't do it, and then gets out
I
of
did
jail
not
and just
kill
kills
that man.
20 more people. Like,
But I killed them.
They do that. I guess the serial killers do that type
Hey.
of shit. Yeah.
I think Karen Reed's the New England serial killer.
I don't, and neither does Mercer and Prince. And speaking of, this is a great bottle. What would you say?
I think it comes with fantastic cups, very durable.
And so geometrically accurate, right?
Perfect to sip from the corners.
I learned about that shape in
Geometry class.
Oh wait, we need that as a whole clip. That whole
Mercer
shit.
and Prince by
Wait.
A$AP Rocky.
Wow, that shit hits hard.
Wait, I need to take a picture of that because that moment's so funny. We gotta cut to Karen Reed as the serial killer.
Oh my goodness.
Into the Mercer. The Mercer.
That's
hell of a
literally
swing.
like an anti-ad. That's
Yeah,
like
that's incredible.
Let's take a harsh political stance. Brought to you by a company that never gave us money.
Yeah,
The edge of my
wait.
toenail was growing through my murdered. Accurate, right?
Perfect.
Neither does Mercer and Prince.
Wait, yeah. He killed all the.
I just started again.
Y'all are crazy.
Guys, she didn't kill her husband, but she killed all the.
I love how she's an
We
actual
suspected.
serial killer, and she's just like, I didn't do it, and then gets out
I
of
did
jail
not
and just
kill
kills
that man.
20 more
Put this
people.
out too,
Like,
man.
yeah.
I killed them.
They do that.
The replay.
We'll add the clip. Yeah, the replay goes.
For everybody who
I think
tuned in the
Karen
last
Reed's
minute.
New England serial killer.
I don't, and neither does Mercer and Prince. And speaking of, this is a great bottle. What would you say?
I think it comes.
It's crazy that you brought that up, because this bottle, Mercer and Prince, is actually really good quality bottle. Frank, take it away.
Wow. Yeah, it almost looks like there's a big name behind it, and it's very.
Now, did
prestigious.
you know that the name behind it is A$AP Rocky?
Wow.
That
Oh.
A$AP Rocky.
Oh,
of
the A$AP Rocky.
Fucking Problems.
Oh.
I'm blanking.
The world as you define it, A$AP Rocky.
The one and the same. LSD A$AP Rocky.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Okay,
The,
that was a project.
Now,
Now, did you know that the
I love
name?
this music.
They thought the audio was
And
going
his
crazy.
whiskey.
No, we were listening back to our own clip. They
You
thought the
guys had
audio-
too much LSD.
What clip was that? Play that clip.
Play it.
Prove
play
it
it
to them by
again on
showing
top
them
of
the
itself.
replay clip on the.
Shay, I don't know why your emails aren't coming through. Look, even in
Well,
my
because it says blocked, and it he's under that.
the last email, Shay, the last email I got in my spam is coming to the stage. We're here. We're queer friendly. Get used to it.
I'd
Is
say
that your
play it.
song?
Oh, because they think
Oh,
you're
it
the
is
other
June.
Sam Buck.
It's June. Oh.
Is that Shay's song? We're here. We're queer. Get used to it.
I think it's no. His is under the. You have a contact
That might not be
folder
the one.
selected like annoying as fuck. Looks like a potato. What's all that there? You just have to
I'm in
take
the
him out of
potato
that
one.
one. I'm more like a beat.
Maybe he's in the spam. Did he
No,
send us the
that
right
was
one?
in the
No, he's
spam.
not blocked. It's
That
it's
was
blocked
in
is
the
different
look.
than spam.
The that
Why
was
is he in junk?
Junk. The spam, and then there's junk. Fire.
I think it's because he's sending it on his phone. I'll be
Gmail.
at my computer in 2 minutes.
Is he emailing it or DMing it? Because if he's DMing, you have to check. Oh, requests. Never mind, you did. Oh no, because it's in blocked. Right
Can you
there.
send an audio message and just sing it into the phone?
Frank, what's
Post
your
it on your
karaoke
story?
song?
Oh, yeah, what is your karaoke
What's my
song?
karaoke song? Oh man.
Margaritaville, definitely.
So I used to have a list because on the spot I could never think of something. Damn.
Margaritaville.
Love is a Battlefield might be a bop.
What song is that?
Love is a battlefield.
Oh, that's a throwback. Yeah, Gen Z wouldn't know anything about that. So there's this up and coming artist called what's her name again? Zoom Karaoke
Benatar?
official.
Patty
Pat
Benatar.
Benatar. Yeah.
Come on.
Go support Pat Benatar on her Bandcamp. She's up and coming.
On our Bandcamp.
You got this.
Spotify.
You
Oh
got
god.
this.
I don't know the words like that. I need
I'll
the
do back
stream.
chorus. We stand.
Alright, can I change
Oh,
it
you
to
can't see the lyrics.
Can I change it to
We got-
Nickelback?
Oh, look at this graph.
I've already sang as much as I know of the song.
No demands. Love is a battlefield.
They echo it
All right,
Let's see.
that was a fail.
too. We did it.
I was gonna
we did
pull
it.
up the
That's a
lyric.
Oh,
clip.
you look up the lyrics.
That's a
all right.
viral clip right there.
That's a viral.
Send that to
going-
Club Bitches. That's crazy. They're gonna cover that.
You got the lyrics, Frank?
Yeah,
Look at
I'm
this
good.
angry bee in the middle. That's crazy.
All right. Heartache to heartache, we stand.
No promises, no demands.
Love is a no. They tease you with the lyrics.
I see Is this just the instrumental?
Yeah.
It kind of seems like it, right?
Searching our hearts for so long.
Hearts for so long.
Both of us know it.
Both of us. You guys are early. You have all the blue.
I know. I thought we were a little early.
Love is a battlefield. Yeah, and then we just get the LimeWire screen.
All right, which one do you want to sing?
Hungry Hip.
Oh no.
What karaoke do you want?
Have you ever heard this song? Why This Could Vary?
Do they have a karaoke?
Oh no, you can try it. They might. Yo, look it up. Why?
Can I just take his choice and
Has
do a
anybody
Nickelback
heard
song?
Why This?
I hope Pat Benatar's gonna send us $10. We enjoyed that.
Yo, shout out to India. Karaoke, bro, they do.
You know the lyrics to this?
Yes, bro.
Maybe you
What's
are
the name of
Shamil.
it?
Shout out Shamil.
You are Shamil. You are Indian.
Shamil definitely knows this
What's
song.
the name of it?
Why This Cola Vary?
You better get this right.
Why this? It's why like W-H-A. This. Cola. K-O-L-A.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Cola Very D.
Yeah. This song is a fucking smash, bro. Just give it. Why this cola very deep? They didn't do like the slider.
Who sings this? What's his?
Why this
their name?
cola very? I don't know his name. Damn, I thought they were gonna sing it with it.
Oh, it's just the instrumental.
Yeah, you gotta play this song. Bro.
Here's the lyric.
Can you play the real song, or are you gonna get?
No, we're doing karaoke.
No, we have to do a sing along with like a lower.
Yeah, you gotta sing it along. Yeah.
And I hate, rapping over vocals and singing
this
over
song
vocals,
is a banger.
But you can't have the
This
instrumental.
song-
I mean, I'd have to think for something.
That was a
know.
viral hit in India. I
But I
had
won't
never
just
heard
sing
it
in the
before.
car.
This dude put me onto it. It's called Why This Cola Vary, and it's like a fucking.
Why
banger.
does this cola vary?
I don't know, but he's really sad about a girl. It's like he sings in Indian. Bro, this is
your official
fire.
translation?
Falcom says, I bet I'm in Sam's general or get to it later DMs.
No, it's just all blocked.
You're
Everybody in the live stream is in the block. I'm in the block.
Shout out White Exicant wants a jam. 82DC said you're going to get a copyright strike for this sale.
Probably. Wait,
No,
will you
it-
get pulled from YouTube or?
That's why I'm doing the instrumentals.
Oh, yeah.
Just play it at half speed. or
We do
double
not
speed or
own
whatever.
the rights to these songs.
Big credit to.
I don't know why I did
Damn,
the
they're
Bill
making
Clinton.
you do it with no acapella like you're Billy Woods or something.
Well, you know what it is. You have to hear the song and then you know how the song
All right,
sounds.
let me
but
do
since
Alicia
you can't-
Keys.
Kayla Derby says you
Who?
guys should start a band.
Yeah, bro, that would be crazy. A band, like a shitty
Well, we'd
band.
be the singers. We couldn't be the
Dude, we
instrument
perform
players.
at all the stand-up shows, like the opener
Wait,
band.
can we do what's
Kayla,
that? What
who
are
would
those,
play
the
what?
barbershop quartet?
Oh.
Wait, we can hit it. We can hit it.
What are we singing though?
You have to do one
Just
octave
do one a
above
little
mine.
No, but what
and you-
song are we singing?
No, you just do
Just
the
do
Just do
octave.
like Happy Birthday, right?
No,
Do
just
three
the
of the four.
octaves.
No.
No, but you gotta
No, just-
sing words.
We could do a full swing
'cause
of
you
it.
gotta-
Yeah,
like
let's
a
just
week.
do like
no,
Happy
we
Birthday.
can't.
We
No,
can't,
there's
like,
no way.
Yeah,
Happy
we'll do
birthday.
we'll do Happy Birthday.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to whoever us. Happy birthday to you.
It's always Jesus' birthday.
That's
It
true.
is.
Shout out Jesus.
If you woke up today, it's always your
Bro,
birthday too.
they could do like a send $10 and we'll sing Happy Birthday.
Hey, we
like
could.
the barbershop quartet.
Oh yeah, I've seen videos of people from other countries doing that.
Yo, did
They
you
hold
see
lines
those
and
two
dance
guys that
shirtless.
sing
We
the
could dance
rap
shirtless.
songs like
yeah,
that?
those are fire.
Send $5 if you want to see us dance shirtless.
82DC says be careful with the instrumentals. Honestly, that has happened to me in the past, and what I do is I just edit that clip out. You know that I did a whole thing of reacting to the Boss Man Dilo song where I'm throwing
I wouldn't
hundreds,
admit that
those
lately.
fake hundreds up in the air.
And they took it?
They took it down before I could cut the clip, so
That's
then I had to
fucked
just
up.
clean up all the hundreds.
Yeah, see, that's annoying. That's like, what the fuck? Wait, so YouTube blocked it?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, bro. All right, yeah. We
bitch. I'm step out, they both gonna step in, alright?
Let's check
go.
this out.
Yeah, bar, bitch. Yeah, c'est comment? Yeah,
Procès exclusif en live, je veux pas changer Wallah, il faut que toutes les bitches sachent qu'on est locked. Destin emblématique, la resteront créatifs pour s'évader, y'avait pas d'autre.
You seen what she said?
Yeah. Frank just ruined the reaction though.
We're doing like a bit, like a clip, you know.
Shout out Mercer and Prince.
That's
the world
the,
is
that's the
unifying
clip.
it.
That's the whole.
Shout out Kayla for ruining that.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Keep up, motherfucker.
Here's
Puzzle told me I'ma fuck the world. I'ma make these haters split this world on it. Let my baby girl stick with me. Promises, gold, diamonds, and pearls. And when it all works out, just like some curls. Yeah, she said she like my accent. I'm from Boston, talking Beantown. I grew up with a couple addicts and a couple fiends round. Was the hey baby down at St. Monica's church. If I fuck the game, I guarantee that she gon' bust first. They getting vocal with their distance, but they speaking metaphors. I'm on the back like if you stepped it, I'm like Liz, set it off. All this wet up on my chest, been pressing, I get it off. I was fighting all my life, but I know that I'm better for it. I get the rock, I'm going coast to coast, baseline to baseline. She fresh about the shower, she showing cities on FaceTime. Know that I'm a dog like Great Dane. She a great white. Swear I met her, got the Uber, then I fucked her in the same night. You got a family, a nice car, product of your.
This is good vibes, but also like hard shit.
Wait, I rewinded it.
Hmm?
I'm making your chair fall apart.
That's okay.
Distance, but they speaking metaphors. I'm on the rack like if you stepped it, I'm like Liz, set it off. All this wet up on my chest, pins pressing, I get it off. I was fighting all my life, but I know that I'm better for it. I get the rock, I'm going coast to coast, baseline to baseline. She fresh about the shower, she showing cities on FaceTime. Know that I'm a dog like Great Dane. She a great white. Swear I met her, got the Uber, then I fucked her in the same night. You got a family, a nice car, product of your father's endeavors and escapades. I came from nothing, now I be ballin' like and from the present day all the way to heaven's gate, rapping since the 7th grade. Told me that she love me, I don't believe her, cause I don't even love myself, so how could you? I'm in the stool, people making classics, I'm just sipping 100 proof and talking. They say stop it, I'm just a product of my involvement. There's no filter talking off the cuff. My fit is cheap and you talk is white. Said it that your man's, but he ain't know you when I brought you up. And all you rappers be my son just like I brought you up. All y'all was lying in your raps, all you are capping about everything you say. Dumb bitches, hop on the beat, start talking real truth.
Keep up, motherfucker.
Is that out? Put it out.
He sent in 2 songs. That was Diamonds and Shay's on a run right now.
Yeah, definitely put your stuff out, bro, too, for real. Just...
Up next, we got Saturday.
Because if we do the bucket...
What you want,
It's a lot of fire. A lot of dope beats.
Yeah.
It all flows.
Bro,
with
you
the
know what it
lyrics.
is?
Like,
The
it's
people
really,
that
really
submit
nice, man.
shit, like, are good and care, and that's why they submit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I know what it is.
Yeah.
Shay 617, Boston shit, you know what it is. Shout out my man's Deep on the beat, yin and yang type shit.
This is fire.
Money coming in, but I wish it was at a faster rate. Faced a couple shoes, my ego died, yeah, I passed away. My homie keep a ball away, Tom Hanks on Castaway. Anybody face it, cause it's Saturday. Yeah, we came about some broken homes. Always kept at least 4 G's, just like the coolest phone. Nights I cried myself to sleep, cause I was all alone. Music was there, so I record these songs. Said she loved me, I don't believe her. Cause that last symphony, she said the same thing. Yeah, I must be too big, thinking I need it. Now I never answer the phone when she rings. She ain't black, I'm on D&D. She just want a ring, I want some peace like how it need to be. Pull up to the crib tweaking, shawty almost key to V. Whole time confused when she sees me. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, my raps hitting close.
I keep hitting the handoff like a fucking crack fiend. Too high.
Yeah, my raps hitting close to home, like your favorite corner store. Running from the jakes, I'm hopping fences like it's border walls. But I quit this dead-end job and start recording more. Cause where I just music shit, I don't know what I'm living for. Training for the pick-me-up, frontin' for a little buzz. Boston, baby, come for where it's up, swear it's really stuck. They say Shay is smoking too much, my patience up. Staying by your avenue, I never really gave a fuck. Rappers wanna be rappers, forgot the rapping part. All my uncles sound like the Boston version, Michael Rappaport. Nerds talking the internet, I'll fuck around and smack it though. Now you pressing charges and I'm back in court.
Even though you don't like it, we think know what
Just got me back in this motherfucker because you
it's
want
a
to
delicious, smooth Canadian blended whiskey by rapper and entrepreneur A$AP Rocky. While we enjoyed
Shay
Saturday by Shay, unreleased exclusive.
He said he wants to get a bunch of videos together.
But hold on though, release it before the videos.
I agree.
Yeah, and then what you can do is if you use like DistroKid and shit, it'll put it on Instagram, and then you can tag it in your like if you do stories and shit. But definitely just put it out ASAP. Rocky.
Dropping some gems right now.
Put it out as fast as Mercer and Prince puts out their whiskey, their delicious blended Canadian whiskey.
The world as you define it.
I am the type that say just put it out and promote heavy.
Yeah.
What a lot of people do is just put it out and then don't promote it because it's out. But if you put truly, I don't agree with the just put it out sentiment. I agree with the just put it out and promote it heavy sentiment.
Yeah.
I mean, I be posting podcast clips from 4 years ago that still get 100,000 views on a repost. Like,
Yeah.
you have to keep promoting your shit.
Yeah, you're the reason that I started just dropping songs every day without like, prepare and nah, put it out and repost the same fucking shit or just slightly different or whatever because people haven't even seen it that follow you. Like, because the algorithm is so saturated. Just keep posting it. Nobody cares. Nobody's annoyed. Nobody thinks you keep doing it. You're the only person that's going to think.
If people are really
they follow
annoyed,
you for a reason.
Yeah, if people are really annoyed,
like
they're
you for
going to
a reason.
unfollow you.
But also, we don't even see as
if you
much
see
of the
that,
shit that we
change it
want to
up.
see. You know what I mean? Like, we follow hundreds of thousands of people, and you don't even see half the stuff you want to see. So if you post it 7 times, people are probably only going to see it twice. So, like, you have to be the guy who you think in your head, like...
I see a lot of really dope rappers that post the same thing 5 times a day, every day leading up to an event just to kind of build the anticipation,
but also
and I guess
like
outreach because who knows how many people are seeing each post, like you're saying. So,
yeah, like how many times has someone
definitely...
you miss something and you're like, damn, I didn't see that, like whether it's an event or whatever, and they're like, yeah, I posted it, but it's like you posting it once is like posting it 0.3 times. You have to do it 3 times for someone to see it once.
Honestly,
you know what I mean?
you are very right.
You gotta
about
kind of
that.
like quote unquote spam. Like there's no such thing as spam
just
anymore.
Work it into the new stuff.
Yeah. Or just chill. Like, you're sitting down, you're smoking, you're drinking, you're at the park, doesn't matter. Post a story of you there and tag your own song in the fucking Like, that's it. You know what I mean? Like, you have to kind of, spam it.
Shay goes,
a little bit.
Nah, for sure. I'm in the Union Local 11.
Shout out the Union Local 11.
What's that?
I don't know.
Like a workers union?
What's that? I mean, I'm sure it is.
Yeah, he's in a workers union.
But I want to know for what. What
it's
type
for
of
tile
union.
workers
Union
in southwestern, like, Connecticut. I don't fucking
I'm in the Union Nuclear 11. I'd be working 80 hours a week. I know there's always going to be an excuse, but I don't know. I'm just trying to be ready because I know
that's Shay saying that.
I'm not going to have time to make stuff on the spot.
All right, Shay, though, ready?
And then he goes, nah. He said, nah, about to quit, though, for real. About to quit his job.
All right, but hold on. Before you, like, quit your job if you want. But with the song shit, bro, like, Sam's whole thinking for me that helped me just put it out is, like, once you make it, bro, you just have to let it go. Like, if you let it sit on your phone and your hard drive, bro, like, like, somebody else could be benefiting from that. You are not the person to be thinking about what to do with it after you make it. Just make it and throw it out in the world. Because, like, right now we listen to it, like, that could have been a stream, or if you link it, that you post a clip on Instagram, whatever, like, just put it out now. Do it right now, bro. Don't even wait. I honestly regret waiting.
But
keep it
you
moving,
have to
and
promote
then
it
circle
crazy. You have to post once a day on Instagram, even if it's different content.
But bro, you know what it is?
Consistency.
Like speaking as a rapper, quote musician, whatever. Like the hardest thing is dropping it. After you drop it, you feel differently about it, but dropping it, you start to overthink it. You get in this weird feedback loop of like, oh, I gotta like maybe I shoot a video or maybe I what. It's like no, put it out first because nobody cares that you put it out. Just get it out there on DistroKid. They'll put it on 200 different.
Nick Shea
streamers.
says Beeps released one song talking like Rick Rubin. I'm just kidding. He's saying all the right things.
Where you been, Nick Shea?
No,
I did
honestly,
a song a day for 3 months.
Honestly, Beeps is
3 weeks.
100% right, and I'm telling y'all, like, even if I like a rapper's music that's huge, if I forget about them, I forget about them quick. And I find so many new artists that it's hard for me to get back into an artist once I've lost that passion for them.
Yeah.
So it sucks, but like, bro, all y'all, everybody has worked a 40-hour week. Everybody's worked a 60-hour week. Everyone has worked a job they hate. If you truly care about this, you have to put 40 hours a week into it. You have to put 60 hours a week into it. Guys, I'm serious. You might think like, oh, Sam has some level of like, I don't know, people think I have like connects or whatever, but like, I started with no connects.
Yeah.
I started with no connects.
Like,
Maybe I have them now.
Yeah.
But like,
oh no, of course, it was a gradual brick by brick.
My dad is the CEO. No, he's the CEO of Atlantic Records.
Okay,
I didn't say that, but
well, that doesn't count because
Your
like
dad?
you know, I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's the
but that's
CEO
like-
of Atlantic
that's like
Records.
all the interviews, right? They call it.
Damn,
They
I
call
need
it
to meet
industry
this
plan.
man.
No, yeah.
Wow.
No. Why do you think I'm making?
Oh shit.
If you Google Dick Buck,
I thought he
it shows CEO.
Don't Google
Can
that.
you
Don't
imagine
Google
if
that.
it did, bro? That would be crazy.
No. But I have no connections. You even heard that on the D-Jack podcast I did yesterday.
have to
Like
go
I
fill out
truly
again.
don't have.
I feel obligated.
I started with no connections. I built them, but you have to
personality.
put it 40 hours a week in. Like,
Okay, ready? Here's some game for.
unless it's a hobby. If it's not, I said I was on the
Yeah,
Big
that's
Four
different.
podcast. Salute to the Big Four podcast.
Four.
But no, I'm all good. The Boston's
No,
Big
you don't.
Four.
That's tobacco.
No. It's Fetty.
And they were kind of getting mad at me.
30.
I don't even want to talk about that, but I did talk about that on the podcast where it's like if you're not making money from something or at least like putting in a real job's effort, then the universe isn't going to treat it like a real job. Like,
Well,
it's a hobby.
You know
like-
another thing. This is game.
Get out of it where you put into it. Yeah.
Yeah, as an artist, as a musician,
No
ready?
cap, no
Here's
cap.
a fucking level up that you don't know yet, or not. I'm not trying to tell you what you know. I'm just saying I didn't know this. When you put it out, it makes you feel like you have nothing that you're waiting to put out, which makes you feel like you need to make more shit. And
Yeah.
that to me helped me a ton. I make like a song a day now, and I didn't start doing that until I started putting out the shit I already had, and then I was like, oh, I don't have anything I'm waiting to put out, and it made me motivated to make more shit. And that is fucking. When you think I got a project in the fucking, don't think of fuck that. There's no project in the archives. There's no nothing. Like that's not important.
Bro, you also
keep it moving.
gotta be corny. You gotta post to the amount that you think it's corny, and you have to promote to the amount that you think it's corny, cause
Nobody's looking at your profile when
gives
they.
a
Nobody's
shit.
like clicking on your profile. And
Malloy
At
has
the
a
end of the
number
day, it
one.
doesn't
She
matter
she
if they
just
care or not, you know, if
well,
they're not
that's true.
supporting you. If they're not supporting you, you know, you don't get a lot of support where you're from, so it's not going to be the people on your personal.
Yeah, nobody cares
Facebook.
about
like,
you.
You know what I mean?
Frank
Like,
really is, I would say, the
so-
best fan, quote unquote fan, like
Yeah.
of rappers.
Yeah.
You really
I'm a
support.
supporter.
You're
I don't
a
consider
real.
myself a fan of a lot.
No, but I
Yeah.
mean, you're
I'm
a
a
fan of
supporter,
like you
you know,
support people who deserve the
Who deserve
support.
it.
He does that.
Exactly.
Like, what's that
Deserve it.
table
Yeah,
shit you were telling me
100%,
about? What's that? You do this
100%.
thing called the table.
It's all fours. It's a weekend special, unless Monday's a holiday, then it's
Yo,
included.
fuck! I just spilled this delicious Mercer imprints on myself.
But
So
no,
well, did
for
you spill it?
It
for
feels
real
great
though,
on
It's the
me.
second
you
time
do
you
have
spilled
to
it.
be. You really do have to be like. Even those on the radar reactions, when I first started posting them, people thought they were corny, and people might still think they're corny. But
They
that
do.
shit has changed my life.
Yeah,
like that shit has
100%
changed my
Yeah,
life.
a lot of
like-
those artists are dope. Oh my god! Shout out to Fat Albert. That was great. That was one of the
Bro,
most legendary
He
things
sent
ever.
me. Yeah, you sent
was
me that shit about that,
legendary.
and I fucking cried laughing,
for
bro.
days. I showed other people that. I'm like, you gotta see this shit.
Yeah, bro, I cried.
Mr.
laughing.
Canoe
That was-
Kanakane said, "What Atlantic Records?"
Oh no, that doesn't count though. Like
Yeah, no.
his dad
Atlantis
is like
Records.
awesome shit. Like, yeah, I'm the CEO of Atlantic Records and I have all these industry connects, but you have to get it yourself. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I
and,
mean?
and
Like,
it's like
doesn't-
because
yes,
you grew up around all
yes.
these rappers, anyways. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
and he's like, I will give you a
Jay-Z and
$10,000 a month stipend, but like,
yeah, but he said
But you have to
can't
build it
use that on the
but
podcast.
you have to build. Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
You
That-
can use
that's
Don't
that-
rely on me.
Yeah,
Because he uses that on like the Teslas and
Daddy
shit. Like,
Buck.
it's not the same thing.
yeah. Daddy Buck gives me the 10,000.
Daddy
like-
Warbucks.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't he just give you his car? Like,
Well, yeah. After he puts like 10,000 miles on it, he doesn't want to
yeah,
drive it anymore.
yeah. At that point, well, yeah,
well,
'cause-
it's trash.
well,
at
when
that
you own the
point.
dealership,
Yeah.
it's not even like you're.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Clip it. And then re-upload it like this guy who interviewed fucking West Side Gun. Yeah, this is how we did it. Isn't your dad the CEO of Atlantic Records? Well, yeah, but that doesn't
It's gonna
count.
be in a Forbes article somewhere
would be
one day
super
down the
fun.
Send
line.
it to fucking Cap.
A lot of journalists don't do research nowadays because they have to move it so fast. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, well,
So,
yeah, dude. People are
it's-
putting
it's
out false news
consistency.
because they're just like, whatever. If it's
They
wrong, I'll
put
just
it
pull it
together
down.
and yeah.
Yeah.
Put out an
Beeps
apology.
immediately says they do when Sam goes. People might.
I'm glad someone got that. Yeah.
That's so funny. We should do some of these reactions.
Can you schedule posts on Instagram? You know what I mean? You can
Not
set them
if you
forward,
collab
no?
with the people on
No,
it,
that's right.
which is so dumb.
Yeah.
Because I would schedule hella posts.
That's a feature
but-
they're gonna introduce down the line.
Yeah, kind of
That's
like
something
the.
they thought about having introduced.
It's
to
not as
wanna
good as
keep
like the
people's
new
interest.
leaderboard feature they're testing on YouTube.
Yeah, I
actually.
think that's great.
So it's crazy. There's an interesting
Makes you want to
feature.
drink Mercer and Prince.
If you send stickers, Sam gets to Paris. I think it works
If you
like.
send thumbs up in XP, oh, you have.
Oh, what's that bottle in your hand? What is that?
It comes with cups.
But what's
You
the
play
name?
Mercer sounds like a disease that
Mercer
takes your
Prince.
limbs.
But Prince
I know
sounds
who
like
Prince
royalty.
is. I know who
So
Prince is. Who's a Mercer?
Mercer.
Mercer Fry. F-R-E-Y.
Oh,
Not Fry because I'm.
do you know whose birthday it is today? You would never guess it.
Is it?
The father of postmodern, I don't know, Socrates. It's the philosopher
Wow.
Socrates' birthday today.
All right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
We have to look down. He's in the ground.
Happy birthday, dear Socrates. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Shout out to Socrates. I hope you're
So
getting your dick
Socrates.
sucked in heaven right now.
Oh, he's dead? I was really rooting for his band.
Oh, I
camp.
said look down. Oh.
Look down. It's crazy, bro. That's
I don't know.
crazy.
My dad had me perform at his local yacht club once.
That
That's
sounds
what
like an
Jesus-
Epstein
That's
story.
my yeah. Nick Shea, was your dad pimping you out? He's like, my son is $100. He has
Yacht club is crazy.
he has fresh virgin hole.
Performing in the yacht club. Performing on the private island is crazy. Did you open at the?
Gotta give something to get something.
Yo, what was the
sometimes.
shit Thousand was saying? Opening for it?
no.
You were saying
Oh,
that
yeah.
that's a pause to say that you open for someone is a pause.
Yeah.
There's a
I'm
lot
like,
of
that's
pauses.
fire, bro. I never thought about it.
Fuck that.
Oh god, opening for my dad.
I might get demonetized for saying young virgin hole.
Everything, bro. What do you? Everything. I mean, if the
There's a market on other platforms.
if the if the monetization lasted up until this point,
I thought somebody was yelling.
Falcom's most listened to song has an AI clip sample.
let's fucking do it. I'm psyched.
Wow.
My bitch bad, looking like a bag of money. She said she fucked with me the long
That shit's
way.
real.
More like Nick backed into that one. KD2DC said Nick walked into that one.
He fucking crab walked into that
Treat
one.
her good and she always ride it for me. My bitch bad, looking like a bag of money.
Cranberry line.
Looking like a bag of money.
Please.
Get the cream, everything about a bag. Triple beam, way out the powder
This is
bag.
what happens when you
Smoke
stop
your green,
smoking
big buddy
Baker
flower
packs and
bag.
switch to
Chase your
You
dreams
switch to
even
the
without a
A$AP Rocky
bag.
whiskey.
But get mean, chase down the bag. Watch your scene, it's sad how they like to see you down
A$AP
bad.
Rocky whiskey,
Get the
it makes you
cream,
get
man,
it.
it's all about a bag.
Oh
Money talks, period, end of discussion.
I'm sorry,
Funny
Mercer
talk,
and
just
Prince.
leads to
I
a
really,
bloody talk, whole
I
fam out
tried
there
to do,
fussing.
you know,
Couldn't walk, posing as something he
it was the
wasn't.
square cups.
Playing hokey
I thought
pokey,
maybe.
but
The
just
square
seeing
cups
it's
is what
sad
makes
how
you
they like
gay?
to see that. Well,
I'm not
Why
gay,
you
but
bought
2
it?
free plastic square cups is one big rectangle.
Nothing's gayer than sucking on a corner.
When you put the back,
You want
Hey.
to try it?
you don't know until you try it. It's okay. Mine has rounded.
Get the cream, everything about a bag.
right
Triple
here.
beam
Got a corner
without
for
the
me?
powder
You can
bag.
have 4 different
Smoke
people
your
drink
green,
out of that
big
cup, but
buddy
it's not
flower
gay.
bag.
But 5.
Chase your dreams even without a bag. But get mean, chase down a
That's a good
bag.
point. You
Watch
could
your
have a-
scene,
a
it's sad how they
train
like
full
to
of
see you down
a
bag.
not
Get
gay
the cream,
group.
man, it's all about a bag.
Falcon wants
Goes
us
to
to
the
listen
trains.
to his song.
Run that back. Sorry.
Hey, yo, DJ, run that back.
Give it that fucking.
I treat her good and she always ride it for me. My big bag looking like a bag of money.
He's gotta pay you a nugget and a half tomorrow.
Strawberry bonnet, so don't put it on your head.
That's not big figure.
Get the cream, everything about a bag. Triple
I'm
beam,
actually
way out
picking
the
up some
powder
more
bag.
Baker pack
Smoke your
tomorrow.
green,
I
big
ran
buddy
out.
flower
I
bag.
got it.
Chase your dreams even without a
I don't know
bag.
him like
But
that.
get mean,
What's the
chase down
ETA
a
on that
bag.
Sam Buck
Watch your
pack?
scene, it's sad how they like to see you down bad. Get the cream, man, it's all about a bag. Money talks, period, end of discussion. Funny talk just leads to a concussion. Bloody chalk, whole fam out there fussing. Couldn't walk, posing as something he wasn't. Playing hokey pokey with 1 foot in. Got caught in the hood, he thought he was good in. Don't got essential tools.
All right, Falcon, we'll listen to your song later.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Two
Run it back
win.
again.
What
No,
I'm trying
no,
to
it's
say.
good because he keeps getting that. He's got a longer clip now.
My big bag looking like a bag of money.
I have
She
ADHD. I'm
said
sorry,
she
bro.
fucked with me the long way. My bitch bag looking like a bag of money.
Yeah, Mr. Canoe Kanake, look up. My dad really is the CEO of Atlantic.
Treat her good and she always
You gotta look up
They're
Dickie
gonna
Bucky.
think that like.
my bitch bag looking like a bag of money.
Nice bucket.
Looking like a
It's crazy
bag
he
of
gave you
money.
that fucking mansion like that in Vegas or whatever.
Traded
Get the
to go to
cream,
Paris.
crazy
everything
that I
about a
killed that
bag.
hooker
Triple
and he hid
beam,
the
way out
body?
the powder bag.
Oh, you
Smoke
definitely
your
did.
green, big buddy flower bag. Chase your dreams even without a bag. But get mean, chase down a bag.
know you
Watch
were
your
just
scene,
connect
it's
to hide
sad how
that
they
hooker's
like to
dead
see
body.
you down bag. Get the cream, man,
Donate
it's
like
all
a
about a bag.
billion to the fucking million.
Should I tell people that Karen Reed's my mom?
No. Yeah, you can't tell people.
Oh, whoops.
Just cut
I
this
mean-
out.
Oh,
We're not
we're
live,
li-
right?
We're live.
Say it on stage.
He was joking about that.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Karen
know.
Reed's
The test
not-
isn't back yet.
Yeah.
The jury's still out.
It would be awkward if she was.
Can't your
Let me
dad,
tell
like-
you that.
Can your dad like pay the jury or something?
At this point, it'd be awkward if she wasn't.
Yeah, my dad already did pay the jury.
Oh shit. We're not live though,
Round
right?
two.
You were joking about that, right?
Hypothetical.
Here's Bag
Alright,
Bitch by
alright.
Fox.
Run
the
that
other
back.
Karen Reed.
So bad,
Karen R.E.
so bad. My bitch bag looking like a bag of money. She said she fucked with me the long way. My bitch bag looking like a bag of money. I go and did it and I let her count it for me. I treat her good and she always ride it for me. My bitch bag looking like a bag of money. Looking like a bag of money.
Yo, Falcom's music feels like West Virginia. Like I feel like I can understand that.
Get the
in
cream, everything about a bag. Triple beam, way out the powder bag. Smoke your green, big buddy flower bag. Chase your dreams even without a bag. But get mean, chase down a bag. Watch your scene, it's sad how they like to see you down bad. Get the cream, man, it's all about a bag. Money talks, period, end of discussion. Funny talk just leads to a concussion. Bloody talk, whole fam out there fussing. Couldn't
Yes,
walk,
Mr.
posing as
Canoe
something he
Kanake,
wasn't.
I was
Playing
joking. My
hokey
dad
pokey with
sells
1
rocks.
foot in. Got caught in the hood, he thought he was good in.
And the
Don't got
former
essential
CDs
tools
outside
that
of
it takes
Atlantic
2 in.
Records.
Ops got a spot from a bitch he used to put wood in. Respond not for nothing, but I'm kinda southern. Biz is biz, don't matter how much you love him. Only give it if you can afford to trust him to front him. Shit, he lit his bridge, caught him running and slumped him. He switches, knocked off his pumpkin. Why he switch? He just
Run it back. Give it that Jaya had a dream. What do they call it? A run it up? What do they call it? A fucking trumpet?
Trumpet.
They call it a boy night.
Cut this man off.
A water bottle. Give it that water bottle.
I treat her good and she always ride it for me. My bitch bag looking like a bag of money. Looking like a bag of money.
Bro, this is actually a fire track, and I'm really happy we restarted it like 5 times. bro. I'm not lying, bro.
Get the
He
cream,
does-
everything about
yeah.
a bag. Triple beam, way out the powder bag. Smoke your green, big buddy flower bag. Chase your dreams even without a bag. But get mean, chase down a bag. Watch your scene, it's sad how they like to see you down bad. Get the cream, man, it's all about a bag. Money talks, period, end of discussion. Funny talk just leads to a concussion. Bloody talk, whole fam out there fussing. Couldn't walk, posing as something he wasn't. Playing hokey pokey with 1 foot in. Got caught in the hood, he thought he was good in. Don't got essential tools that it takes 2 in. Ops got his spot from a bitch he used to put wood in. Respond not for nothing, but I'm kinda southern. Biz is biz, don't matter how much you love him. Only give it if you can afford to trust him to front him. Shit, he lit his bridge, caught him running and slumped him. He switched and knocked off his pumpkin. Why he switched? He just lost his bag, bitch. Lost his bag, bitch. Get the cream, everything about a bag. Triple beam, way out the powder bag. Smoke your green, big buddy flower bag. Chase your dreams even without a bag. But get mean, chase down a bag. Watch your scene, it's sad how they like to see you down bad. Get the cream, man, it's all about a bag.
Yeah, she fuck with
It's
me
all
the
about a
long
bag.
way. Yo, fuck 'em. Are you on Apple Music?
Fuck with my bag, I'm LeBron and Jordan scoring. 2-2-3 soaring from rifles that's foreign. 5 LTs, 5.56 like blitzers scoring. Walking
yo,
with switches
you gotta get
after
on
kicking your
DistroKid,
door in.
fuck 'em.
Maybe it was too much Biggie in pocket. Ex-Rough Riders in the locks. Cash money had me on some baller blocks.
That
With
is-
rocks
his
in my
name is
socks and blocks full of
DistroKid.
shots. Steps riding like mocks. Said this a culture shock full of electricity. I'm fighting the
Mr.
vultures
Kid.
off full intensity. Heavy shoulders, dog, you cannot lift with me. Cut your motor off, get rid of the key, leave your tank on, you sick of me. Shit, it takes money to make money. What you put up? I'm stunning. They cheered when I stood up. Not above me, no peers when I look up. I trust me, no fear when I cook up. Shit, I'm gonna get my bag early. They on lag. Yo, it's girly. How you gonna be a dad? His teeth pearly. Don't sell him a bag. Undies is dirty. Gotta spot him in advance. They watching for vans. Beware. He overpaying for grams. Be scared. If it's a hand to hand, just be prepared. I'ma send my man. Just be there. Get the cream, everything about a bag. Triple beam, way out the powder bag. Smoke your green, big buddy flower bag. Chase your dreams even without a bag. But get mean, chase down a bag. Watch your scene, it's sad how they like to see you down bad. Get the cream, man, it's all about a bag. It's all about a bag.
Fuck 'em. You need to get on DistroKid.
Staying down bad, chasing down fast. Want the ground bad, I might sound mad. Talk about what you had, what the fuck what you had. It's like subtraction's your only math. Shit,
Fuck,
blaze
you
your own
got
path,
like
just
a
be yourself.
different fucking-
Bounce your old trash, feed your wealth. Throughout my old past, it was needed for health. Hold down my own bag, come see me in hell. Get the cream, everything about a bag. Triple beam, way out the powder bag. Smoke your green, big buddy flower bag. Chase your dreams even without a bag. But get mean, chase down a bag. Watch your scene, it's sad how they like to see you down bad. Get the cream, man, it's all about a bag. It's all about a bag.
Shamizzle just texted me.
Is he watching?
I went through the peel and I found myself in.
I thought he was singing that other song that we played earlier.
Which one? The Pat Bennett song? If I made a deal with God. He said it would. He would.
Have you guys ever seen that Shia LaBeouf movie where he's on like home arrest or house arrest and
no.
Like, oh, Disturbia. That's the name of it.
I saw that
I was thinking
long
Neighbor.
ago.
Phantasm, the lyrical emperor, tempting y'all with telepathic.
Like right now.
Tempting y'all with telepathic.
It's fire.
Ah, this is the fucking Will Smith.
Oh god.
82DC says some very talented people in this community. I 100% agree.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't
And
worry.
all of you get deals to Atlantic Records.
Hey, you get a deal. You get a.
Watch out in your email.
You get a 360. You get a 360.
If you don't receive it, then you are not qualified.
You
No.
get a $20,000 advance with no royalties. You get a
From Beeps.
We'll own your masters. We own your masters.
He's the representative on Dick Buck's behalf.
Is that official? Can we?
Yeah.
How
You're
many
now
times
you're
I gotta
now
blow your
the
dad
you're
before?
now the COO of Atlantic Records.
Sick, dude. The table shit works,
Gonna
bro.
get you a
No,
jacket.
Yeah.
The table
The
shit.
table shit, bro. Private trip to the fucking Dubai.
That's what you're doing when
do
you
a
say
couple
your
table
Uber Eats in.
days,
Damn,
table
bro.
weeks.
Actually, his nickname in the office is Hungry Hungry Hippo.
That's true, but for
'Cause
yeah,
he eats
I
up
love
all
to
the
eat
balls.
marbles. Yeah, they call it marbles. They speak in code. They don't understand the things I eat for dinner.
Oh god.
That is what I eat. You have
It's
to.
calm.
Oh god.
They didn't. I had to change that. I had to change it. They had it. They made me change it. They deplatformed me. They
Oh
debanked
my.
me because I said that. So I had to say,
Yeah.
I'm trying to eat the marbles.
They had a right to. Damn, bro.
So dumb,
They
bro.
said
What the fuck, bro?
one hippo equals one deal.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, there's 4 of them that surround you. The joke is that you're really in the
Are
middle.
you the marble?
You're the marble.
You're the marble.
There are 4 hungry hippos. That's what they call them in Dubai. Around you. So you know the Eiffel Tower? It's kind of like imagine
He knows
2
the
of
Eiffel
those, but perpendicular to each other.
He
They
knows
call it the hungry
perpendicular.
hippo, and then they all.
Oh my god.
You know the motion, Frank. You tell them about that wrist motion you were talking
Yeah,
about.
Frank, you're the master at it.
Two-handed.
They
that's
switch
all I
hands
said.
though. That's the trick.
Yeah,
though.
switch.
They do.
Use both at the same
It
time.
feels like 8 hungry hippos, but it's really only 2 switching hands.
Do hippos have hands?
Yeah.
Well.
My nickname in there is Marvel.
They do in this game.
They do in there. Fire.
Oh shit.
And then you'll get the 360 deal.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Atlantic Rec.
And then your dreams come true.
But you make no money and eventually fall into a suspicious financial debt and then have a bad ending.
I thought we were gonna do the.
Oh yeah, do it again.
And then your dreams come true.
But they don't, and they fall suspiciously.
Yo.
Fire, bro.
Shut out the whiskey.
Be a good idea to have a segment where you play an old board game.
Yeah, Hungry Hippos,
That's
bro.
crazy because I actually wanted to play Monopoly.
We're playing Clue right now.
Play
in real life.
Monopoly.
Monopoly, yeah. Did you know that Monopoly used to be called the landlord's game?
It's the Uber driver in the
Me.
stairwell.
I'm not
with
gonna
the-
own anything. I'll bring you your $200 from Pass and Go for a tiny fee.
Eric from Salem says, "I heard things only get better when you sign a record deal.
Oh, it's notoriously.
Your farts
bro.
get a little looser."
That does happen, but that's like a side
Sneak out.
effect. That's not directly
Yeah,
because of the
definitely
record
side
deal.
effect. It's not in the contract, but
Yeah, not in the contract.
It's a side effect.
You're not gonna sound like.
Not
when you
everybody
fart.
gets it, but mostly everybody. If you're good,
That's
you'll get it.
Side effect.
Good side effect. Means you're doing something right.
Do you want to be on Billboard?
How badly do you want to be on Billboard? Ha marbles.
How
Ha
high do you
marbles?
want to be on Billboard?
We got a lot of hungry hippos marbles.
We got a lot of hungry hippos.
They're not gonna understand what you eat for dinner.
We
But
got a lot of hungry hippos and not too many
This
marbles.
guy's already done 2,000 men in one night.
oh god.
Brandon Blue,
For that Atlantic deal.
Bonnie Beeps,
Bonnie B.
Bonnie Beeps. He's gonna get a wig.
AKA marbles. But you get that Hollywood star.
Hey.
And
That's
right.
why they have you bend over to do the handprint.
That's true. They have you on your knees.
They have you
Figure it
do
out.
downward dog.
Yeah, downward dog.
to do your hand.
Bro,
I've
yeah.
never had this regular of bowel movements before signing to Bucked Up.
Yeah, bro. Taco Bell with no cheese or
Frank,
meat and
readjusting.
bucked up table strategy. Table maxing, they call
Oh
it.
god.
Jesus.
Label maxing.
This is gonna come back to bite me. They're gonna.
Yeah, bro. When you actually get like some shit, and then they're gonna be like, you're gonna get called into a very long table like room, and then they're gonna show you this fucking
It's gonna
clip.
be one guy at the very end.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be
Well, it's
sitting
gonna be
here,
his
and they're
dad,
gonna
so
roll
it'll
in
be
a
fine.
TV.
It'll be his,
He's gonna
his
go
dad.
like this.
Oh no,
Oh shit. Maybe.
3 other guys switching hands.
The rest of them
Hi-
come out from under the
Hungry
table.
hippos.
Hungry hippos is a new code word like pizza.
Bro,
Oh my god.
it's actually a code word for something else. That's why it's called
Jesus.
Hungry Hippos.
Oh my god.
You get that, right? That's the whole
It
point
might
of
be worse than pizza.
It's
We-
because
no,
it's
it's okay.
HH. That's the. Play that song.
I mean, forget what I was gonna say. What the
Yeah.
We're ultra
What the
demonetized.
fuck?
Oh, you just got debanked. Actually, that's
Will you
crazy.
turn up the speaker
What does
too?
banned mean?
No, that's banked, and it says debanked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step in, alright? Radar Radio
Look, my
freestyles, yo.
deposit of $100,000 from my dad just hit.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Emoji
that'll
and S boy
compensate
in
for
the
the
building.
debanking.
I'm
How many
step out.
songs
They
does
both
that
gonna
get?
step in, alright?
All of them.
Let's go.
That's how Atlantic boosts their artists.
Yeah.
That's right here on Bucked
C'est
Up.
comment? Yeah. Pour cette plaisir for life, je veux pas changer Wallah. Faut que toutes les bitches sachent qu'on est locked in. Des stars emblématiques, là resteront créatifs pour s'évader. Y'avait pas d'autre option. Ton corps dans le caniveau, je veux braquer le casino. Je le fais comme George dans 11 Ocean. Des barrages et des clous, des bâtons dans les roues. Mais devant nous, toutes les routes sont open. Cœur est fermé, mais ses jambes sont open. Ride en pleine élégance dans une Ferrari blanche et la pétasse écoute du
They're
French
going
Ocean.
crazy.
Comme George dans 11
Je dois mener ma barque entre les bitches, les keufs, les serpents, les alligators. Mais tu sais ce que l'on dit, c'est dans les mers agitées qu'on fait les meilleurs navigateurs. Donc je te le redis, et sur ma pétasse à chaque drop c'est la panique à bord. Faut pas qu'il oublie que quand je veux je le plie, que quand je veux je le plie. Let's go, nigga we winning. Elle s'abaisse pour déboutonner mon denim. J'hésite encore entre le Prada, le Céline.
Pining on the missed opportunities.
Je peux pas sombrer. Objectif faire du bien.
I never traveled them.
Tu voyais dans ton cœur, genre sur la même longueur. Mais bébé, y'a des trucs, je peux pas combler. Pétasse, fuck tes blabla, rien de concret.
I only
Le
drive
moral,
around
le
Prada.
fixe là pour niquer des mères. Et même à mes beaux-fils, je leur raconterai que rien n'effleure le niveau de ce concret. Et je remplis
100,000 on the car, only round our
pas
ride.
de Gucci face. Bébé, j'essaie de voir ce que c'est de Pussy Taste. Et mon chap chante comme Sonny Ray.
You write it down.
Bon dans le pain, trouve another way. Car ces bros sont comme la ville à Bruce Wayne. On sait tous y for life, je veux pas changer Wallah. Faut que toutes les bitches sachent.
I like how that guy should just
des stars
happy.
emblématiques, là resteront créatifs pour s'évader. Y'avait pas d'autre option. Ton corps dans le caniveau, je veux braquer le casino. Je le fais comme genre dans 11 Ocean. Des barrages et des clous, des bâtiments. Les remets devant nous, toutes les routes sont open. Carré fermé, mais ses jambes sont open. Ride en pleine élégance dans une Ferrari blanche et la pétasse, c'est quoi du Frank Ocean. C'est l'histoire de deux négros qui cherchent à se valer comme si depuis toujours ils étaient locked up. Ils m'ont toisé avant et maintenant ils reviennent alors qu'ils disaient tous que j'étais fucked up. À mon croisé avant et maintenant ils veulent. Grâce à cette monnaie j'ai glow up. Moi c'est moi qui je me présente. Mais ta pétasse connaît déjà mon nickname. D'après mes ennemis moi je change. Mes bouffons ma life.
Sam Shadow Band after this drunken podcast.
Pas que le temps nous a guéri la force doit guérir. Le soldat guéri ta bitch allez voir je te la vole.
He said, who's the new guy? And then he said, that's Sam's boyfriend.
Oh no,
No, Beats, they're not dating.
Oh no, bro.
Sam doesn't go that way. It's June. He doesn't go that way.
He's the Armenian.
It's the other Sam Buck. This is the comedy Sam.
Prends pas la tête, je suis en pleine innovation. Vous retournez leur
Cheers,
veste,
everybody.
les ovations.
Cheers.
Genre la bouche ouverte, sans peine contemplation. Ces salauds sont fake, je n'ai aucune compassion. Je rentre dans vos têtes, je suis en pleine infiltration. Je suis dans la fête. Yo, je suis dans la fête pour finir l'opération.
No, I don't think he said anything either.
No, I definitely heard trombone of bitches.
Maybe he did. Maybe he did.
Trombone
Maybe he
of
did.
bitch.
That's actually
My ears
fire
a little,
line.
but I don't know, man.
Text that to me.
It's used.
That's okay. There's a lot more you can get out of that used.
Out of tromboning a bitch.
You can get a few trombones in there
Wait, hit two
Flip
more.
that
to get that a record deal.
Hit two
Damn,
more.
I did 3 last time. I did 3 again.
I think we're maxed. Do you want to just move it closer?
No, you can. It'll turn if you hold it down.
Oh, hold it.
Good.
Put your
Yes,
hand
sir,
on
baby.
the-
On the radar radio
Oh,
performances.
shit.
Yo, Jackson Martin in the building, performing Clear Skies. I'm step out, she gonna step in. All right, let's
A
go.
little lower, yeah.
Took a little time, I got action flash. I can't let them see me out in traffic. Niggas that was slip.
What is this?
The intro. You didn't catch it? On the radar.
I think you just hit the number, right? Oh no, never mind.
This guy beeps. That's buttons.
Beep, hit button.
Yes, sir, baby. On the radar radio performances.
See, I
Yo,
told you.
Jackson Martin in the building, performing Clear Skies. I'm step out, she gonna step in. All right, let's go.
Took a little time, I got action flashing. I can't let them see me out in traffic.
Damn.
Niggas that was slipping, I done passed them tragic. I ain't never needed y'all to gas me classy. I'm a little sweet, a little sassy. Gotta keep it moving if you ask me, yeah. Ain't no competition if you ask me, yeah.
She's going crazy.
All I see is clear skies, all I see is clear skies. Had to take a little time just for me to get right. Had to wait a little time,
Yeah,
now
this
this shit
is
is
like the
real
perfect
life.
summertime song.
Had to wait a little time, now this shit is real. Took a little time, I was patient, waiting. Always knew it's written, I'ma make it. Feel like it's my chance and I'ma take it, change it. I could give a fuck about who hating. Basic, nameless, bitches on the same shit. I've been having motion, I've been maintaining. And I'm still with who I came with. Yeah, I'm still with who I came with. All I see is clear skies, all I see is clear skies.
This catchy too.
Had to take a little time just for me to get right. Had to wait a little time, now this shit is real life. Had to wait a little time, now this shit is real.
Shout out Justin Martin. That was Clear Skies.
Fire.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
That was fire.
Yeah, it was cool.
I don't listen to a ton of female artists in the large grand scheme of things, but that's something I would
Why
listen
is
to in
that?
the car. I don't know. I feel like there's just an overwhelming majority of males, and just growing up, like I grew up in the barber shop, just being around hip hop and stuff. It was a lot of male figures. You know what I mean? I grew up with my aunt who listened to like some of the great females of the day, like Shaka Khan and all them, but you know that's not what I primarily listen to. So when I hear fire, I listen to it, or I'll add it to
on the
my
Radar
Apple
Radio.
library or whatever. But, it's just not a huge amount, you know. But sometimes there's even artists that I don't like that, you know.
Who's your favorite
like,
female artist?
Man, I hate to admit it, but you know, I'll recognize her talent. I mean, as far as what she's doing, like commercial, it's not lyricist, but commercial-wise, I have to give it to Sexy Red for what she does, and I'll be catching myself singing her songs.
Wow,
not
yeah,
even
that's a good
meaning
point,
to.
actually, yeah.
And it's like that's how you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I definitely don't be meaning to sing that shit. Get it, sexy.
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to sing that.
Yeah,
But
it goes
I
though.
have to
like
give
they,
props to what it
they
is,
know what
so.
they're doing. They're not just for sure.
Yeah, she definitely has a machine behind her.
Mr. Canoe Kanakane says, I chill with pregnant women.
Damn.
There goes the.
Do they drink?
No. Oh no, bro.
They might. First trimester, a little bit of wine or something. I think a lot
Before
of
you
people
know,
do that.
before you know,
I'm not saying
technically.
I do that, but
Yeah.
I don't have any children. Thank God.
9 months later,
Not
you
that
don't
I
even
know
have to
of.
a kid to worry about.
Yeah, possibility.
No, bro. 9 months of that.
Possibility. I was gonna say it's free, but it's $29.99.
9 months of drinking ASAP Rocky's whiskey.
Oh no. Oh, were you talking about this Mercer and Prince?
Mercer and Prince.
The world as you define
Now,
it.
why is the ends of the bottle like this?
Mercer
Does
and
anybody
Prince.
know?
Don't let a baby ruin your
Yes,
life.
I just flipped the cup.
Oh, the cup came on the
Yeah, look at
bottle.
the bottom.
No shit.
There
So
you go.
one cup came with the bottle?
Two.
Oh, there were two? That's twice as many as I thought initially.
One for you, one for the baby.
No. Oh no, bro.
You don't even have to refill right away.
And debanked.
Well, we can get a sponsor.
I should just hold this bottle, right? Because if a random clip goes up, I'll be
So
holding.
balance it on your head like
the
Thousand did
Mercer-
the water bottle.
Did he
Set
do
out
that?
Thousand, yeah.
Nick Shea says if they smoke, Sam will hang out with them. Nick Shea, that is why I don't want to hang out with you.
Yeah, that damn. That's a good. Yeah, he makes you put up a lot of weed before he even shows up, and then after the cash app
What do you
goes
mean?
through.
Like you have to send him a picture of it on a table,
Yeah,
and then he's like, "All right, I'll be there."
Well, his dad makes you sign a contract, and then like. Yeah.
Is he the CEO of another record label?
We don't talk
conflicting.
Rock Nation.
Oh,
Well, it's like both because they formed like a mega group that his dad bought.
damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's bad.
that's good shit.
Yeah.
That's good shit.
Some people call it industry.
Have you ever heard of a 720 deal? That's what I'm signing to.
Yeah, that's like they
Damn.
own everything.
Damn,
Your
that's
soul.
double trouble.
Yeah,
They
we're
turn you
signing-
out.
Yeah,
and
we're
then they-
signing 720 deals.
Yeah, they make
Oh,
you. They
man.
turn you out first, and then they sign the 360 to your whole life.
Like,
Yeah, it's fucked up.
ready for you to sign.
Bro, you gotta do
He's
a lot of
emailing the
tables, bro.
contract
You
now.
gotta do a lot of tables, bro.
He's halfway there.
I have sciatica now.
You have to hit 800 episodes, so.
Shit's pretty natural, Light the candle.
I got bad bitches trying to heal me. Say I broke your heart, they don't
Motherfuckers. You suck.
Hey, yo, run
Both
that
of
back.
You, both of you suck.
Now, who is this?
I'm just looking. I'm
Frank told me to light a
I'm
candle. I'm
listening,
about to light a
too.
candle.
Why do
I
you?
can
Was
look
is
and
Frank?
listen.
Is Frank
This song is
farting?
really
I
good.
can look and listen.
No.
No, there's no talking
He was saying
when we're
this
doing
song
the
was
reaction.
cool. Like, yeah,
It's
yeah.
my
yeah.
first and last time.
Yeah, he's.
Frank, give me your chain.
Can't even tell it's my first day.
I need to wear the chain again. That's my dad. My dad needs it back.
He said I could have it for 24 hours.
Yo, tell me you didn't sign that contract his dad sent over before this, right? You at least wait till after, bro.
Oh, oops.
Yeah.
I did it while I was parking.
It's okay. He owns a lot of apartments in the area. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll give you
He's
one.
around.
You're out of here, Beeps.
It's $2,500 a month, though. I will say that. He says
Damn.
that it's cheaper, but it's not.
Damn.
A 720 deal. I got to do 2 humiliation rituals.
Oh yeah, they're not even rituals.
In the same weekend.
Yeah. They're habituals. They're humiliation.
Double
rituals.
humiliation.
Habituals. Yeah.
Habituals.
Jeez.
Double humiliation.
You gotta get on his podcast called Humiliation Ritual.
That's funny.
It's like Fish Tank, but
You know the chick they make videos with that it's very exploitative, but she obviously makes money off of it. She looks like Goro from fucking Mortal Kombat. You know who I'm talking about? Oh my god.
The big woman?
That big old girl. What's her name?
Maybe I've seen it. What is it?
Oh my goodness. I mean, good for her for what she does if she makes her happy. But
Somebody else makes videos of her, or she like does
both.
it?
I think they call her, and please forgive me if they don't.
What do you call her? What do you call her?
I don't.
Gorlock.
Call her. Gorlock. It is her name,
yeah,
right?
Gorlock.
Oh, now he knows. He loves the Gorlock.
You know, I don't know who it is actually.
Oh.
I genuinely don't know.
If you look up Gorlock, she'll be in one of the top
bro.
5.
Wait, can you look her up? Do you have your phone?
We need to do like a
Sorry, I was holding this merch.
We need to do like you can see the screen and we can look things
They
up.
are the fans can see
it?
the screen. You're just sitting at an angle where
Yeah, you have to be subscribed.
I'm not
to
a
see the
fan.
screen.
I'm a supporter.
You got to send him a couple stickers.
That's why I'm here.
What's her name? Gorlax?
Gorlax. No, not fucking Gorlax. That's gonna bring up something completely different.
What's Gorlax?
It's like
you don't want to
gore,
know.
but it's like laxatives involved.
Yeah, something
Gorlax.
like that.
Oh, I actually typed
It's her
that
on
in.
the toilet.
No, bro. Gorlock the Destroyer? Is that who it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually it is.
Is it?
Right?
Oh, that's my girl. What's up with the
Does she
onion
only-
rings?
If you haven't seen her in a while, she transitioned. Her name's now Frank Gagnon.
This is all it is? This is all it is, bro? It's just images of her?
No, there's videos.
there's
Go
like-
to her tags.
Oh, this isn't
Go
who
to
it
her
is
tags.
then.
No,
Shut
that's
up,
just a
shut up,
page.
Gorlock. Though I mean, she's doing her thing.
This
so.
can't be her then.
No, it's her.
No,
No,
that
that is
was-
her. That is her.
82DC said, "Are you fellas aware of Bonnie Blue?" Yeah, you haven't heard of the American one, Bonnie
Bonnie
Beeps?
Beeps.
Bonnie Beeps.
Bonnie
The
Beeps.
Bonnie Beeps. Yes. She'd be out there hitting on people.
What the fuck?
Yo, his voice kills it.
We don't need to
take
be
this.
watching.
Oh, he's in on it, right? Yo, I've seen this
I
guy
hope he's
before.
in on
No,
it.
he is, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
he's.
Look at yo, the dude was like, what
This
the?
is actually kind of crazy, bro.
But tell me it's not like almost exploitative.
Well, honestly,
You know
all
what I
right,
mean?
ready? I'm gonna
She
give,
embraces it.
I'm gonna give you two options. You're either her without being on social media,
Or it's gonna happen anyways.
or you're her on social media with like a reputation.
It's
Which one would
Gorlock.
you rather be?
Destroyer.
Nick Shea just commented, "Do you really not want to hang out with me?"
We're gonna get back to you right after we get back from Gorlock.
Yeah, why did you have him on the block list of everything that? It's just
Nick Shea, I want to hang out with you, but you have to relapse.
Oh God!
Oh.
Wait, is he sober?
Damn.
Yeah, he's
son.
sober.
Oh, he's really sober.
Yeah, I'm
Yo,
just
that's
kidding.
like
You don't-
Stephen.
I do want to hang out with
That's
you.
like Stephen Venicelli.
I do want to hang out with you, Nick Shea. Even if you don't smoke weed.
Yeah, you don't have to smoke weed.
Yes, you do.
Do y'all want
You have to smoke to
Not on
happy,
camera.
Do
She's
you
gonna do a lot of
y'all
things
want
off
Happy
camera.
Meals?
What?
Ronald McDonald.
Ronnie.
Somebody in the chat.
You know my uncle's name is Donald Buck.
Of course it is, bro.
Donnie Buck.
You have
Donnie
Donald
Warbucks.
Dick
No,
Buck.
Donald Buck. That's one letter
Oh,
off
like
of
Donald Duck,
Duck.
bro. That's
He's
crazy.
the CEO
bro.
of Disney.
Did he get bullied as a kid?
He must. Donald Duck?
have.
Donald Buck?
Somebody might not have put it together.
Well, was it around back then? Because that's your
Benefit of the
your
doubt.
uncle or your
Damn, he's
grandfather?
not that old.
Uncle, yeah.
Yeah,
Was he around back then?
Unk
Oh.
me. I mean, they call everybody Unk nowadays.
I thought you said unk me. Like ink me.
Unk me. Oh, that's a different. That's a different podcast.
Unk me.
That's
Jump
called
you in,
therapy.
but not in the
where you
traditional
fucking-
way.
No, bro.
I've been there
Donald
once.
Buck.
Isn't that a
Donald
crazy
Buck.
name?
There's some crazy ones in your family.
That kind of sucks nowadays because if you put Donald Buck, they would think you were joking, and then they wouldn't like give you your
Yeah, you
fucking
might be
shit.
right. Yeah,
They
I
would
mean-
terminate your account. They wouldn't book you the airline ticket or the whatever. it is.
Make the B like a real close to a D. So
Yeah,
they
they'd
can't
be
really
like, your
tell.
name is Donald Buck.
Nick Shea says, "I'm just trying to be one of the boys. I'll go into a hash hole and never recover."
Baker has the
You are a
best
boy.
hash holes. He'll put you in touch with the best hash holes to relapse on. Jake Baker.
Not really.
Let's listen to Fredo Bang. This is Flooded on the radar.
Are the views that he's about to say the same views as the On the Radar platform?
I know they're not.
Oh, okay. They should tell us that.
I got bad bitches tryna heal me. Say I broke your heart, babe, I'm guilty. Bitch, on what you turn for some feelings. Tell me that you love me when you say it, I don't feel it. My diamond look like candy.
it, she gon' taste me.
This is like a perfect summertime song.
I can't blame a nigga if he hate me. I came from the bottom like a basement. AP on me flooded, diamonds on me flooded.
Damn, that when he came in right there was crazy.
AP on me flooded, diamonds on me flooded. When I fuck, she love it. Butterscotch did them for the weekend. Butterscotch in that bag, got my jean in. I can't nut up any bitches, I play defense. Ice cream, she don't fuck no niggas but a pecan. Credit good, name my paper straight, I'm a rabbi. Blue tips, filling up my clip, look like sapphires. My guy, he be banging red, look like Five Guys. All my young niggas play with sticks like a campfire. Bullshit, I come through that
Keep
bitch
sipping with the
south
pinky out.
side. Motion, black and white diamonds look like cowhide. Oh shit, we don't fuck with niggas.
Nick Shay says I be joking about relapsing too much to my girl concerns sometimes.
I be a thing like how the fuck you
That means she's a good girl,
I
right?
get hold of house and make them sleep like it's nap time. I don't trust no
But
bitch
if you really make that decision in yourself, you're not gonna relapse. You know what I mean? I feel like you are a strong-willed man.
AP on me flooded, diamonds on me flooded. When I fuck, she flooded.
Pause.
AP on me flooded, diamonds on me flooded. When I fuck, she love it.
He killed
I
that.
got bad bitches tryna heal.
Shout out Fredo Bang.
Bang, bang.
Bang. Bang, bang.
Yo, you need to be sponsored by, there's an energy drink called Bucked Up. We gotta get sponsored by them. That would be fire.
I'm pretty sure they're like right-wing Trump people.
We definitely just
Yeah, we'll talk off air.
we play Hungry Hippo.
The next stop is On the
I have no
Radar
comment.
Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Are they really?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Is this on the
But they're
radar?
gonna stop it.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio freestyles. Yo, Uche in the building. I'm step out, he gonna step in. All right, let's go.
This is a tribute to the versions of us that died, the ones people still try to keep alive, while hoping the new you never thrives.
This is.
I'm sorry,
Yo, bugging.
I didn't know what he said.
He said this is dedicated to the versions of us that died.
The ones people still try to keep alive, while hoping the new you never thrives.
Yeah, it's Friday night, you tripping and I wouldn't wanna be you. Cartier Saints, matches fine cause you're so see-through. Saturday you're calling, now you know I need to reboot. Uh-oh, hit my line, I need to get ass and redo. Sunday I'm in traffic, but not on the way to see you. I've been tired, I've been in my bed.
Yeah, this shit's high.
Monday I'm picking
Like
up
late
the phone,
night
my day
vibes.
was
Yeah.
I think these weekends are fucking us up. Live for a moment, but dying and lost. I keep on speeding, pouring shit up. I'd rather leave here and die on my own.
Damn.
No, I don't hate you, but this isn't love. It's all these 30s that's keeping me up. But dying slowly, but live for the rush. The rush, live for this rush. This rush.
Yeah, that's late night. Down the highway too.
Oh, it's fire.
Double love in my cup, I believe it. Say I lost faith in love and I believe it. Since when do angels answer calls of a demon? Since when did I
Too
love
deep.
the
He
face
says
of
too much of this type of music has men acting feminine.
Damn.
It is June.
Sponsored by Bucked Up Energy.
The other Sam Buck. We're gonna get him on an episode.
Who?
Sam Buck?
Sam Buck.
That's fire.
I don't know if he'll do it anymore.
He's definitely seen you before.
We follow each other.
Dude, it
Oh,
would be
really?
funny. No, I think it would be funny.
Sam Buck interviews
You know what I mean?
Sam
It's
Buck.
not nothing's disrespectful. It's just funny. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, plus
Like,
if you did some gay shit, it would be like...
did we ever say
Yo,
anything
yeah.
inaccurate? Oh, come on.
Is On the Radar
It's
Radio.
June, but come on.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
No, I was saying that like an ally.
Cut
like,
that
would
shit
be
out.
like,
Cut that shit
would
out,
be like
too.
good, though, right?
Let's move on to the next
You know what I mean? though? Like,
No.
yeah.
Cut that shit.
Like on camera this time, though. You know what I mean? Like
Edit
as
it out.
opposed to off camera. You know what I mean? Like.
Well,
Yeah, we'll
I
get
don't
him on the
even.
podcast.
We're both named Sam Buck, so it's technically masturbation.
You're not wrong.
It ain't gay if it's masturbation.
Well, so I had a friend ask a long time ago.
So
Please talk into the end of the mic.
You said you were.
Is
good at
it
this.
gay
Nah.
when you jerk off because you're touching a dick?
Is it gay
Right.
if you're jerking off because you're touching a dick?
No.
My cousin used to say he doesn't
Please
even like touching his
explain.
own
I'm pretty
dick
sure your
because he
cousin's
doesn't like
gay.
touching the dick.
I think that means your cousin's a closeted homosexual.
He was questionable.
Only
It's
if you do
June
the
now, so-
stranger method where you like make your hand numb first and then you do it, because then it doesn't even feel.
You
like
gotta go lefty.
You gotta go. Well, I'm a lefty. So.
You gotta go righty.
Well, I go both ways. So I mean,
You gotta go
I'm
footsies.
ambidextrous.
Footsies.
With the footsies though. Oh no. I feel like if you sneezed, that would cause.
Eric
permanent-
from Salem says everyone is so concerned about gay people today. Yeah, it's June 4th.
Oh, it's gay month, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you could say it like that.
Well, that's how I heard it on his stream. They said it was gay month on Bucked Up, and in the chat.
That's the other
in the
Bucked Up.
chat.
In the chat,
They.
Oh.
Yeah. Because he was talking about
Yeah,
the
it's
table
June.
thing. and
Thank
then
you,
like,
everybody.
He was saying like, yeah.
Being
It's
knowledgeable.
not gay though
bad.
if it's during
You know.
gay month on Bucked Up.
We're allies.
Allies, yeah.
2/3 of us
You
want
said
it.
allies, yeah. You guys gotta subscribe to see the before and after the podcast.
The before and after.
But it's June
The
only,
song's
we
called
swear.
Gunman. Wait, the name of the song is called Gunman in Ya Hole.
All right. Well, I don't think.
Hey, yo.
Perfect song for the month that we were just discussing. I don't think it's like that. Say it again. We gotta space it out.
Gunman.
Hold on.
in
Ready.
Ya
Hold
Hole.
on. The temperature is about 85 degrees outside. That's pretty hot. What were you saying?
Did you know that Super Mario 2 actually?
The beats, right? Bro, you're a genius for coming up with that.
That's funny.
You know when he says "It's a me, Mario," he's not saying "It's me, Mario."
You ass. I didn't know that.
Gunman in Ya Hole.
Cock up so, digest, truly bad. Cock up so, digest,
Makes me too happy to be named that.
digest, gunman in she hole, she like that.
I feel like I shouldn't dance.
Gunman in she hole, she like that. Truly bad, Trinidad, and then it's gunman in she hole, gunman in she hole.
It's a banger though.
No, hell yeah.
Hole, she like that. Say she want
Is there a
just
video?
nothing wetter, nothing better. Want a bad man to play, she like
Oh, yeah.
Watching it right now.
I can't see
You
that.
motherfucker, we gotta restart the whole thing because
Run it back.
No, that was fire. No, do it. Damn, bro.
We need you to have the soundboard with the bomb, drop the bomb effect, and rewind it. You know what I
That's
mean?
some shit.
Now wait, what
Right.
was that saying?
Cock
Solo?
up so,
It's the
digest,
views that is a different
digest.
views? Oh, okay.
Cock up so, digest, truly bad. Cock up so, digest, gunman in she hole, she like that. Gunman in she hole, she like that. Truly bad, Trinidad, and then it's gunman in she hole, gunman in she hole, gunman in she hole, she like that. Say she want us, says nothing wetter, nothing better. Want a bad man to play, she like Beretta. Says I don't just make black rain fall any weather. Them guys she now will and beat it out like baby brother. Sassing is a thing does relieve your stress.
like a
Gunman in your whole life is shot, nothing less. Shots in your hole while me suck up your breast. Feel the 7.62 corner. Is a habit when me fuck it like to stab it. When me beat it from the back and mash it up and leave it tragic. Jump up a cocky, start the ball and stop the panic. Sit down one cocky, sink it deeper than Titanic. And then it's gunman in she hole, she like that. Gunman in she hole, she like that.
Trinidad killer.
That's great.
Gunman in she hole.
No, that's
Gunman
fire.
in she
Yeah, I feel like
That's really fire.
not a lot of people are making this music right now.
On the
you know
radar,
what I
what
mean?
we do after? And then we shoot up the clash with the Draco. Every song in the clash just get low. And then we shoot up the clash with the Draco. Every song in the clash just get low. How will you get low? How will you get low? And then we empty the clip, then we reload. How will you get low? How will you get low? And then we empty the clip, then we reload. It's when you cock up so digest, Trinidad. When you cock up so digest. On the radar, tell some y'all
On the radar.
Red over, send you.
Trinidad killer DJ Pun representing for Underread.
That was fun.
I fuck with that. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
I feel like you need that vibe. Like
So-
you need that
Is there a winning song this show?
Mhm.
There is.
from the
For
submission.
people, yeah, for people who
Submissions,
submitted, yeah.
Gotcha.
The next stop is
Baby, on step in.
Come on.
Let's go.
Hey,
Yeah.
throwback.
Come on. 1 for the money, 2 for the show. Bye, yeah, I'm one of those. I guess I'm getting money like a campaign. Hit my line, but that could only mean one thing. You keep focusing upon the wrong things. Listen to Otis spreading out LeBron James. Damn, there's too much fog in my damn brain. I only recently been seeing what my mom's saying. I still get a little excited when my song playing. I'm insecure as fuck though, I'm in the wrong game. I'm posted in the crib, don't know when this gonna end. Close off on the world, now I'm open again. I like to roll a little split when the moment is tense. And when emotion begin, I start holding them in. I'm in tune with everything that's happening, yeah. You gotta look me in the eye if you doubt me, yeah. They would call shit different than it actually was. I wouldn't laugh at tribulation could happen to you. Cause last week I seen a kid I knew in 9th grade. And recently his band is moving at divine pace. Said he's the reason that I rap, I thought it was a bit. And then he said it dead ass right to my face. I wonder if he realized I'm the next one in it. And at this rate, you not gon' get 1 minute. You see I'm petty as a bitch and wanna test one limit. I'm moving silence like the wheels on a Tesla spinning. Come on, yeah, we doing this for extra spinach. I dropped the album, it was classic and texture written. But the outcome was cash cause the check was written. I want a little more than that before respect was given. That's what they say. One thing, damn, they looking at me like they want something. Yeah, they looking at me like they on something. Cause if y'all don't see it, guess I was dreaming. I lack a little color, but no, I'm not anemic. And this Wandy is a bitch, but the road was kinda scenic. And I'm timely as a bitch, but I've been late as of recent. But I'm more than decent, I'm the best you ever seen. Yeah, the rap Timmy Chalamet, the hip hop Vinny Chase. Yeah, my girl got a pretty face and a slim waist, but she still enjoy a little Cabernet. So get the fuck up off your ass and get a bad today, okay? And everybody keeps saying that I'm a track away, I know. Yeah, I know. And if it's so, then all I gotta do is go. I'm like,
Gotta keep sucking it. They gotta keep sucking it until they tell you.
New York City blank canvas 2025.
He killed that. Shout out Andre Lawrence.
Yeah,
Remember we
shit's
did the
fire.
interview with him?
Oh shit, that's crazy.
dope bars.
On the
Some very
throwback
dope
beat
bars.
too.
We interviewed him together though.
That's crazy. On the that was a Beyonce and that was a Beyonce beat with
I don't know.
fuck that shit was from like the 90s and
fine.
shit, early 2000s.
Did you guys, when you interviewed him, did you guys dress like Dumb and Dumber in the matching suits or like one big suit, like conjoined twins?
How'd you know?
How did you?
I watched it.
They told us they weren't gonna leak the footage.
Yes, sir, baby. Yo, little Woody in the building. I'm gonna step out. He gonna step in. All right.
He's gonna step out and then they're gonna step in. Little Woody, yeah, that's his name. Calls in there.
I'm in the motherfucking coupe. I'm smoking on dope with my new boo. I keep a big ass
This
gun.
shit's
Let's see go
hard.
boom, 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 boom. She asking me who do you wanna be, bitch? I say him. I ain't gotta lie to you, bitch. These other niggas cap, they be brim. The Woody come through trim. Bitch, I be ballin'. I feel like I'm Vince cause I just put my arm through the rim. For my dogs, I would give him a limb. I can't cuff on that bitch, I ain't no simp. I just told that little bitch that I'm him. I just told that little bitch that I'm him. I just told that little bitch that I'm him. How about the whip with that shit on? Get out my way, I get shit on. Bad bitch on my dick. I feel like MJ, okay, bitch, come on. I just been running up rats, I ain't got no words, I feel like Timon. 2025, I'm getting bigger and bigger, I might explode. I put my dick in the throat, she put that white girl all in her nose. I make it rain in this bitch, she get wet off the bat, she get wet off the screws. I came a long ass way from reaching in my pocket and pulling out lit. Fast forward a couple years and I don't even know how much I spent. I'm off a perk, got me spinning this shit, I don't even know but I did it, little bitch. All that I know is I kept on praying, now all my dreams is as real as it gets.
Yo,
I'm still
this
the same
shit's
old
crazy.
nigga, I go to the city and act like I never left. I knew this shit was gonna happen, no psychic, I get this shit all I had left. I'm in the motherfucking
Damn,
coupe,
shout
I'm
out
smoking
Lil
on dope
Woody.
with
That
my
shit
little
was fire.
I keep a big ass gun, that shit go boom, 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 boom. She asking me who do you wanna be, bitch?
That
I
was
say
hard
him.
because I gotta.
Cool, I'm smoking on dope with my
Shout out Lil Woody, this shit's crazy. Shout out I Rule Music.
Bitch, I be ballin', I feel like I'm Vince, cause I just
B was from Amiri, not
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Beyonce was on it, or am I making that up? Because she goes, uh-oh.
Yeah, it's Crazy in Love.
Was it?
I thought so.
Am I making that up?
No, it's Beyonce, Crazy in Love.
Beyonce.
Queen Bee.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Isn't this the Beehive meeting?
The next stop is...
I mean, contractually we do have to.
This is Sicka Mute.
Shout out to our new sponsor, Beyonce. Beyonce.
New sponsor, the Illuminati.
Yeah.
Hey, most of the time.
I'm gonna do a tape.
One. All it good if you don't call it love. One thing I'ma do, I'ma target up. Yeah, I'ma target up. Them up on me, fuck up me, so bro. Need that fast and fuck. Bring up a gas and kill a plastic up. Brush it up, roll up, pass the cup. What the must that again? Carve it up. Mute. Lock business without the suit.
That's droplet.
Crazy. Put on the big with I shoot. Some a cock up pristine and I go. Them guys sit on the field with I do. Rich my thing never die out. And if you're not top on then I just keep the guy. Mute. Me not drive by for fly guy boat. In a boy I slide like oh that stick boat that you know while dog with stuff to crime like glue. Varnish down the night brand new summer. Draw my gun, my pipe and screw. The party down, my night down, through me killer. Fast the rum, his life down you. Pop up, me think guys don't screw. Drive on,
damn.
I saw you. Man clip, 5.2. Man stick on the mic, on flow. Man bricks on the van, oh you. Make a little bit of Kyle and a boy and love clue. Big on the belly, the brown show.
This shit.
Big on the feel.
Salute D Stallone.
Business without a float.
Come join us over on YouTube.
Without a float. Put it on the big screen without show. Some a cock up Christine and I go.
This is my Sicka. Dude, I gotta add this.
Never die out and if I don't have then I just and that. No experience. I just experience. Not a gun smoke, not a blood up here. But now I argue with most of them. Run up on my boss brain with the top skin. Killer would spot, don't take up them. Nice money take him up, clothes set up rain. I will bounce up a grain. Get a bounce up a grain. Bad and rich within scene. Make your bad and thick, we keep frame. All to your cricket game. Boy violate, we bring pain. We fling flame. Till me shoulder feel fucking scream. Bust through like we cut in pain. Yeah.
Yo, somebody did it on the radar like yesterday, and he had like a real whispery kind of like French thing going on. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
Damn, I seen that shit on Instagram.
Without any money, we don't.
And I was, nah, it was fire, but I don't remember what the name was.
I'm gonna think of a fire karaoke song. I'm gonna get you guys back once.
Look at her shirt. Look. Wait.
Oh, it's great.
Basically, she's not wearing anything underneath it, and she's wearing a hole that shows you that.
Baby,
I don't know bouncing and.
We need to switch seats.
It's a 7, bro. He's ready to go.
Yo.
I'm gonna find you this.
I don't even know what numbers are.
2.5. Or not.
I'm sorry.
It's 2 ears.
Listen to this. This is on the radar, bro. He's gonna step in, and then he's gonna step out there.
Yeah.
So, wait, what happened?
How dare you?
I was at Sirius for an event, and Sway from Sway in the morning. I was waiting for him to arrive at the building. I was kind of downstairs, and I had some stuff for him, and the timing of it all, by the time I parked the car and went and sat down outside of the building, I was like, nah, it's definitely too late. It's like 8:20. They start the show at 8. You know, normally a little after, but it's like 8:20. There's no way.
Like AM
I
or
went to the
PM?
bathroom. AM. So I went to the bathroom, and I had the code. They changed it now, but I had the code for the cafe, right? So I went over to the little bathroom area, and thank God I checked my teeth because I had all bacon in it from earlier that day. and it was bad. Crumbles everywhere. I looked crazy. So the way it worked out is like 5 minutes later, I was sitting outside, and boom, here comes Sway and whatever. But imagine how crazy I would have looked with bacon in my teeth, like running up on him. So that
I have
day,
a box for you.
Yeah, he's like, "What's inside the box, and why are you holding it right
Bacon.
there?" Yeah, no. So that day I was supposed to. I was talking to Vegas about this. I was like, that day I was supposed to, or I had asked Will Smith a question or whatever, and he told Will Smith the whole story behind
Did
it.
he
but
rap
it would have been a completely different story if I had bacon all in my fucking
Yeah,
teeth,
it's
dude.
true,
That would have
though.
been horrible.
That is kinda
He might not
crazy.
even have pulled me in to say anything. He would have been
That's
like, "Yeah,
so
kick his
funny.
ass out, bacon boy."
You
Yeah,
can
no, I'm
have
grateful-
everything going for you except that, and it
Right.
ruins your entire chance of
Dude,
anything.
Can you imagine? I'm grateful to the universe. Definitely that, but
Yeah.
let me tell you, that shit was meant to be because that shit was crazy.
That is pretty
I was
wild,
like,
bro.
yo, thank God for that bathroom.
That's crazy.
I forget the name
Memorable,
of the,
maybe though.
Oh, definitely memorable. I'll remember it at least.
Yeah.
Let's listen to this. This is Moschino off
Yes,
the
sir, baby.
drugs.
On the radar radio performances. Yo,
Is this
Moschino
guy?
in the building performing off the drugs. I'm gonna step out. He
Yeah,
gonna
probably.
step in. All right.
Oh no, he's
Let's
gonna
go.
step out.
You fucking.
Turn me up on the phones, kill. Back of the Bentley with a burning, sucking tickle bitties, come binges, came from pinching pennies, washing dishes in a people kitchen. Now we lavish living, we in
That
Calabasas, my
flow
nigga.
was crazy.
Yeah,
I
that's
did
fire,
not
bro. Run it
expect him to come in like that. That was hard. Wait.
Tickle bitties.
Back of the Bentley with a burning, sucking tickle bitties, come binges, came from pinching pennies, washing dishes in a people kitchen. Now we lavish living, we in Calabasas, my nigga crippin'. We in San Francisco, in that field, nigga like Johnny Kittle. Drug, sex, oxy, cotton, damn baby, it's sucking sloppy. I get out my body off that molly, fuck around, climb a mountain. Check up like accountants, ain't do no pouting when them bitches doubt it. Nigga face on sour, I'm pulling up in big ol' ugly Audis. What a ad is at? Need a hold, I don't want no strings attached. Run up, try to jack, make your dumb ass through the cabbage patch. Pull up Cadillac, gone on, nigga Mikey Jones. Double styrofoam, sipping juice like a fucking baby. Houston like McGrady, James Harden, Area 29. Treat your
bet
stuff
you
as
he puts on a
kind,
good
smooth
lifestyle.
guy,
Yo,
live
this
like they
shit's
mine.
crazy.
Stop my lives matter, babe, I love you. Let me buy your plasma, add it with a shroom.
Let me buy your
Tell
plasma.
her shake it faster. Drug, sex, oxy, cotton, wool, baby, kemosabe. Ride that dick Kawasaki, almost made me leave inside it. Rob a Kawasaki, I got money like I'm Iwanachi. Steak and rice hibachi, what a boppin' in B&B apartment. Bitch, don't get me
Yeah, this
started, I'm
shit
up on
is
drugs. Bitch, don't get me started. Pull up through the truck in Eastern Charlotte like I play for Hornet. I got hoes in Boston, Massachusetts, just like Kevin Garnett. I got hoes in Boston,
Massachusetts, like Kevin Garnett.
Kevin Garnett. I told it like I play for Hornet. I got hoes in Boston, Massachusetts, just like Kevin Garnett. I got hoes in Orange County, Caddy, like I'm fucking Conan. And it's not the Perkins, I don't find pleasure in buying bitches purses. Maybach with the curtains, pull up in hearses like we work for churches. Moving with a purpose, them cold ass winters had me feeling worthless. Niggas Kendrick Purchase, Stephen A. Smith, steady riding dick. All in a nigga mix, tell them most get fuck around, drop a hit. Now you out here tryna take a pic. Pussy nigga, you can suck a dick. Beat your feet like I place to be. Getting money, niggas next to me. Slutty bitches standing next to me. Drug dealers standing next to me. Drug addicts standing next to me. Crack addicts standing next to me.
His friends are like, wait, what?
Mixing cough syrup with the tea. Hitting golf balls off the tee. At a pretty house in Florida Keys. Like I graduate from Ivy League. I eat Michelin meals off marble table. I fuck pretty hoes off TV cable. My grandma bought it just like Mabel. I'm drunk again, he talking crazy. I was popping X and fucking Deja. I got pretty stallions in a stable. Showtime like a fucking Laker. Bobby Johnson, walk him down potato. I'm in South Central with a killer. Wop got turkeys like a pilgrim. Tallahassee like a fucking Seminole. Like a nigga fucking Jumbo Fisher. Like a nigga fucking Bobby Bowden. I got groupie bitches trying to mount me. I got bitches trying to get it out me. Don't get me started off these drugs.
Yeah, that was hard.
Yeah, his shit was
That's
crazy,
fire.
bro.
That was hard
That's
as
what you
fuck.
gotta do. Flow on it like different. You know what I
That's
mean?
crazy.
That's what they tell me when I'm doing the table.
Jesus Christ.
Call it the Hungry Hippo.
This guy. Please, Uber Eats order and the Hungry Hippo will deliver to you.
If you tip extra, I mean, the Uber guy will do kind of more. He'll do more. You know what I
He
mean?
is the
I'm not
Uber
saying
guy.
that he'll like do things, but you know.
Let's do one more of these reactions.
All right, let's get into it.
This whiskey's getting.
Shout out Mercer and
For part
Prince.
2.
You can still read.
Our radio freestyles. Yo, Big YBA back in the building for part
bottle's
2.
textured
I'm gonna step out, he gonna step in. Alright? Let's go.
For Braille.
Life feels unreal. Take drugs, pop pills, heartbeats, love kills. My scars won't heal. Life feels unreal. Take drugs, pop pills, heartbeats, love kills. My scars won't heal. Bang rolls, make my pain go. Demons come from different angles. I'll be fighting demons until I meet my angel. I never let you go, we share the same soul. I'm still in the field with the same bros. Another drink spill until I get hangovers. Heartbreaks, dead rolls. I'm familiar with this shit because it's pain normal. I just want you to be there for me. I just want
you on the radio.
I just want you. I know that you want me. I be that somebody that you need. I be that somebody that you need. You wanna thought. I ran out of love, but it feel like I need a hug. A bitch that broke my heart before and left me out with none. When she had to ask me if I love her, I responded with a straw. What the fuck? What the fuck? I reached for my cup again and now I'm drunk as fuck. Life sucks. What the fuck?
Was like 5.
I'm stuck in my head again and I done had enough. Life sucks. What the fuck? Life sucks. What the fuck? Life feels unreal.
Kind of reminded me of like
Take drugs, pop pills,
kind of like dark vibes.
heartbeat, love kill. My scars won't heal.
I feel like my favorite song of the day was Shay.
Unreal. Take drugs, pop pills, heartbeat, love kill.
Do you have a favorite?
I feel like I did. Yo,
I have 2 favorites.
The Bruiser Wolf DJ Lucas shit.
Oh, I have 3.
But that doesn't count.
Oh, okay. Submission, right? Submission.
Yeah.
Submitted it.
I played it.
Yeah. He was
Did you
playing
pay?
it.
I represent Sam Buck, so you need to pay.
You represent Dick Buck?
The other Sam Buck. I'm here on behalf of the other Sam Buck.
82 DC says should ban
shit.
all music promoting taking prescription medication. Kids listening to this crap. I disagree with that 82 DC because if you start doing that, you're gonna have to get rid of all violence in movies.
Yeah, I think
you're gonna
you
have
can-
to get in violent. Like
You
honestly,
can consume things without it becoming it.
and also it's. I mean, honestly, if we really want it, it's about education and school and the home, which are both fucked up systems right now, all around. Like, but I mean, I know a lot of people who listen to that music and don't do that shit.
But you know what it is? The censorship shit is becoming a problem because people can't express the things in their head. That's the fucking point of what they're doing. When they say like they're taking pills and shit, they're not saying like you should do that, I'm telling you to do that. They're saying like these are the things in my head right now. I'm trying to get them off my chest. I'm trying to get them out. So
yeah,
I
I
can
mean, there's
feel
still
like I express
artists
myself.
getting it out too. You know what I mean?
And you
At the
just
end of the
can't.
day,
I just don't
like-
think you can ban anyone from talking about
Right,
things
right,
because that's
right,
a
right.
really
There's
slippery
way
slope.
crazier
Like
out
honestly, I
there.
feel like
That's
I
a
remember
way-
as a
it's
kid
like,
growing up and being like,
You would
there
know.
are-
You live on a mountain.
I feel like it's a more about thinking that there's a world that is not going to be censored for you out in the world. Like there's war, there's all this shit going on. We can't control what people are allowed and
It's
not
not
put out.
other people's responsibility.
Exactly. If anything, you don't
not
want to see it. You have to take more precautions to
trigger
not
you.
see it. But at the end of the day, like young people have always and will always be trying to do dumb shit. That's always gonna happen. Everybody remembers being young and trying to do dumb shit. It's never gonna stop. You can censor everything you want. They're gonna come up with some new dumb shit you couldn't even think of. So it's like,
Eric from Salem had a great point. He says we can never confuse the moon with the finger pointing at the moon. They're artists
Hey, my
reporting
boy.
on their conditions,
That's
in my
great.
opinion.
That's great.
I do feel like, bro, like, I mean, and also especially if we're talking about prescription drugs, the most people who are on prescription drugs are people, honestly, like
Elderly.
veterans and things like that. Like, truly, like, older people that we promoted going to war, then they get fucked up and they get traumatized and then they get, I mean, honestly, you look at blue-collar workers who get hurt and then get put on prescription pills.
Yeah, that's what I
You
was
look
gonna
at
say.
people like cops and firefighters and people who get put on, like, things for their fucking anxiety and depression. It's like, honestly,
worse
bro,
than
the
weed,
problem
man.
is way worse than
Honestly.
what the kids the kids doing the shit isn't the problem. It's honestly the parents doing it and the kids finding it in the parents' drug closet.
Yeah.
You think you think some 16-year-old kid is gonna listen to Juice WRLD and immediately be able to find like Xanax and shit? It's like they're gonna go look in their parents' cabinet and they're gonna find the drugs that way, and the drugs are prescribed from the parents' doctors to them for shit they really don't need, because the overprescription in America is a serious problem. Like,
yeah, and the music is not the problem. Like, there are definitely people getting paid off of promoting that, but that is a minority of what the problem is, which is the financial incentives of the companies. It's not the music that's, you know what I mean? Like, let's put it this way. If a kid hears a song about Xanax and goes to take Xanax, there was already there was already something that drove that kid. Yeah, exactly. The song wasn't going to be... There are kids that listen to songs about anything else that also then go take Xanax.
Yeah.
It's not about the song that says, I'm telling you to do this.
Every individual is definitely a product of their environment.
There's
for
both.
The most part.
There's both.
But
there's definitely like...
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the individual. But
Yeah.
I mean, Sam and I listen to gangster rap music, but that doesn't mean we're out there actually shooting people's houses up.
Yeah.
You know?
Overwhelmingly,
I mean, I know Sam's a gangster, but I don't do
think
that
the
shit.
freedom to express yourself is more beneficial than it is detrimental. Yes, it can be used to promote bad shit, but overwhelmingly, it sheds light on shit people didn't know about.
Yeah.
I hear shit in songs that I never heard about before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know that shit was like that.
I do believe at some point, like, music does
Nick
have
Shea
an
says,
impact.
I broke my wrist in high school, so the doctor gave me Percocet, and my dad stole it from me.
Damn.
bro.
So
I
you
feel
didn't
like
even
I'm
get the
always hearing about
chance.
Nick Shea's dad.
People break into the pharmacy to sell prescription meds on the street. I feel like that's not happening as much.
There's
as, like,
nurses in the hospitals and stuff that steal
Yeah,
patients'
that's the
meds. There's a whole
nurses that are
program
doing,
for
like-
nurses
Well-
that are on things like that, which is crazy. They still allow them to work. They just can't be around meds.
A lot
you
of
know?
people sell their own meds.
Yeah, that's
I know
true.
hella people who
Yeah,
sell their
hell
own
yeah.
meds.
Yeah.
Like,
Allegedly.
it's the
They're
over. I mean, I know.
Supply and demand,
I know
theoretically.
82 DC's not in America, but in America, like the over prescription is
opioid
truly
crisis.
the problem.
And
like,
it's not even as bad as it was.
And then what they they kind of did the worst thing ever.
I
they
mean,
did
it's half and half.
Well, no, what they
It
did
got
is
better
they
in some ways and worse in
they got
others.
everybody addicted to Adderall. This is real shit. This is real shit. That you can do. They got everybody addicted to Adderall, and then they cut the shortage completely. And then we went into this Adderall drought that in America, if you know people on Adderall or took it, you know that there was a serious drought of that shit. And that caused people to go to the street. And do you know what street Adderall is? It's meth.
Yeah.
And that got people addicted to Adderall and meth in a serious way of buying Adderall on the street. And that's a real thing. That isn't...
I don't have a lighter.
that isn't anything to do with the music. That's the shit to do with the overprescription from the doctors, you know?
Yeah, they write that shit all
And, like
willy-nilly,
science
no
teachers were
problem.
trying to like cook up meth and shit. Because
Alright, this isn't Breaking Bad.
It could be.
You caught that early.
Who's gonna shave their head? Not me.
Jesse, we need to cook.
Say my name, Sam.
What is
Buck.
it? Say my name. Dick.
Say my name.
Alright, this is
Ronald
gonna be...
Buck.
Some table shit.
This is gonna be the last song
Ever made.
The last song on the stream. This is Lefty Pacino. This is Activated. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming with Baked Baker, so look out
Baker.
for
Shout out
that.
Baker.
Nigga, Moochie got me standing up. Hey, there's another one right here, man.
Fuck 'em, that's literally what I'm talking about.
Shoot, 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 shoot. Niggas activated. Shoot, 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 shoot. Niggas activated. Shoot, 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 shoot. Niggas activated. Ain't no reason, homie. They just activated. Shoot, 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 shoot. Niggas activated. Shoot, 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 shoot. Niggas activated. Shoot, 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 shoot. Niggas activated. Ain't no reason, homie. They just activated. Niggas is activated. I put my money on it. Niggas is activated. I put some drama on it. Niggas is activated. I put my mama on it. Headshot from the scope, bang the llama on him. Why the fuck this nigga got the body armor on him? I like my checks with a lot of commas on it.
Finishing strong.
Stays on the coupe, I shot her from the stoop. I left his brain thinking, why the fuck we even shoot? I'm in the hood screaming death, hanging out the roof. Where the fuck Moochie at? I'm trying to go recruit. Did him dirty, I'm the truth when I'm in the booth. I reloaded 30 grip, I'm the fucking truth. You the illest in Nebraska, nigga, show some proof. I'm stimulated when they bustin' shots, they activated.
Nick J says LOL the discussion you had.
Niggas activated.
I don't even remember what we said. That's life, baby.
Niggas activated. Niggas activated. Niggas activated.
Perfect example. They ran out of money.
Shoot, bitch, I'm activated. They ain't never give me shit. Guess they been hate me. Mac 90, that's a queen, y'all clear, nigga. He want what's a nigga come and get it? Shoot to a man, but we killed 5 of them. 42 blood, 42 niggas, sit with them. Never shit, no lean, motherfucker activated. If a nigga play, shoot a nigga, bullet penetrate. Got a Glock 40 with a whole stick on my hip. I catch an impale band, then I'm going to take a trip.
Yeah, welcome Sensitive in 4 Lefty Katrina. Eric from Salem got the #1 on the stream.
Niggas activated.
How many extra points did I get?
Niggas activated. Ain't no reason, homie. They just
They don't control themselves.
Yeah, 300 XP.
Oh, fine. Oh, for real?
82 VP was number 2. Falcom was number 3. Nick J was number 4.
Ain't no reason, homie. They just activated.
So like neck and neck, you know what I mean?
Nick and Nick.
Nick and
Nick
Nick.
and Nick.
Nick at night.
Nick at
Is that
night.
still a thing? In his
Yeah.
house it is.
Yo, shout out Christ Dillon.
Peace.